Hey, welcome back to another play-by-play Montreal Canadiens game number 8 of the season 2025-2026. Hopefully an amazing, great week so far. We are the home day week on Wednesday night, October 22nd, 2025. It's rare the Montreal play the Wednesday night, but they are starting a road trip of 4 games on the West Canadian. First, they're going to start tonight against the Flames. Following by the Edmonton Oilers tomorrow night. And then Saturday night, again, the Canucks in Vancouver. They're going to complete their trip next week versus the Kraken before they return at home. Only 3 games tonight in action. And NHL, we have the Wild versus the Devils, the Red Wings versus the Sabres, and the Montreal Canadiens versus the Calgary Flames. That's what we're going to do that game. And the Flames not looking good. First, they have a record of 1-6-0 since the beginning of the season. Montreal have a record of 5-2. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show. We appreciate it a lot. Thanks for the super chat. Reggie, I'm going to start the game with all the information before we do all the kind of super chat. We appreciate a lot. Reggie, give me about 5 minutes. I'll be right back with you because I have so many things to talk before the game starts. We have approximately a couple of minutes before the game. So I want to be sure we get all the information you need to know because Montreal Canadiens have made some news in the last 24 hours. First of all, the roster tonight, Joshua Roy returned with the Montreal Canadiens. Tonight, he's going to take the spot of Owen Beck. Owen Beck was sent down to the Laval Rocket, and they call up Roy. With Roy, they call up Decalzino, but he's not going to be a part of the game tonight. But Roy is. Guhle is out, Dach is out, and Patrik Laine is out. Take a note about Patrik Laine. He's going to visit to have a second opinion about his lower body injury. And with that, we have to wait how long he's going to be out. Kirby Dach is with the team. Could he play and then tomorrow or the next couple of days? We'll have to see that. But that time, the Montreal Canadiens decide to go with that kind of lineup against the Calgary Flames. That said, Caulfield, Suzuki, Sakowski, Anderson, Evan, Gallagher, Newhook, Kapanen, Demidov, and Budzik, Veneno, Roy. The new French connection line with Martin, Robert, and Perrault. I understand. That is some kind of players. And then we have no chance on the defenseman. Dobeš is going to be the goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens tonight for the Habs. And like he did again and again and again, he scored the first goal of the game.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Reg. Reg scored the first goal of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Top shell goal assisted by Larry Lavallée and Sébastien number 2. Thanks so much for all this goal for Mr. Reggie. Thanks everybody to be a part of the show. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. We have Sébastien number 2. Larry is in the house. Claude Richard, welcome back, my friend. We have a couple of conversations between both of them. In our top, knock the door. Welcome back in our top. Thanks to be with our Canadian Larry show. We have RJ Calabo with news and update. Going to give us everything here at the hockey. Billy, back from Nova Scotia. Billy, tonight, Colton Ellis is the goaltender for the Buffalo Sabres. Colton Ellis was born, and he was born in Nova Scotia. He became the first goaltender since 2014, Jason McDonald, to be the goaltender of the Buffalo Sabres tonight. Roy is in the house. Welcome back, Roy. Hopefully you're doing well. Bain, welcome, my friend. Blame all the shock beat, bait. For them, Democrat is in the house. Welcome, Democrat. A lot of conversation for Democrat with all these fun things. And then we have Jason McPhail is in the house. Jason, welcome. I think it's the first time you see Jason. Bonjour. première fois, bienvenue dans la chaîne du Hockey Nation. Welcome. Luke D. Knock the door. Welcome back, Luke. Samuel also. Reggie, welcome also. And what we got here? James knocked the door. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Brand knocked the door. Yamo, welcome. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live Show. Appreciate it. Yamo, vous voulez, you're doing well. And after that, Frank, early tonight in the house, early out of the job. Thank you again. Mother, welcome back. Thanks to be with our kid. Gerard, here we go, Gerard. Welcome back, Gerard. Hopefully, you're doing well. Steve from Saddam is in the house. Welcome back. And we have Ray Allen, followed by Ben again. And then I'll try to pick up anybody else if I miss someone, right? And that's what like the return of the conquering hero. I don't think so. I think we have the Detroit just take the lead 1-0, comfort. I think this is the way Joshua Roy did the right things. He got caught at the first cut by the Montreal Canadiens. He did not say anything. He go to Laval Rocket. He wear his boots, work hard, score already 3 goals with the Laval Rocket, and now he can call up. So he get rewards by his behavior, by his character, and he showed to the Montreal Canadiens, look, I'm not going to give up. And that's the reason he get a call up. And this is well-deserved about that. Now, he's not Wayne Gretzky, but we have to give a chance to any player prospect to get that opportunity. Now it's his time or his turn now to take that opportunity to prove he can play in NHL. So I disagree with you, Roy. We said, he think he's a Wayne Gretzky. No. He's a French-Canadian player born in Quebec, play with the Montreal Canadiens, and why not to give him the time to explore what he's going to do. I think that's what, it's the same thing with Joe Veleno. Everybody put Joe Veleno out. Now it's Montembeault out. Now we talk about Roy. He did not play again 1 minute, 1 shift in the game, and now Roy, who care about him? Put him out. Why? If his name was Nyland, or if it was Smith, are we going to act that way? We have to respect the players. The kid, he tried. He played at his best he can be. He did not stay Laval and be PD in the corner. He proved at least some character, and we have to give credit for that, Roy. I disagree with that. And I don't like when we put players down for any reason. The kid just tried to make the NHL. He's trying. I would said, why you did not comment about Owen Beck? Roy, Owen Beck, it was awful the last 2 games. He the same way right now, at the same equal like Joshua Roy. Owen Beck maybe never played in NHL. But I didn't hear any comments about Owen Beck. Because his name is Beck, is not Roy. That's maybe the trends right here. What we'll see. Bet the night Dobson for the score. Good night. Hudson have a goal tonight. Ozzy Murphy is in the house. Alex Marchand. Do you show the game or you talk nothing rude on you? Alex, we show only we not show the game. We just talk, Alex. But you can check the game if you want to on the TV, or you can check online at onhockey.tv. You can get that one over there. Again, it's not negative against Roy. It's just I feel like why we are so negative about Joshua Roy. That's my only concern about that. Nothing else. Do you know where I can watch it in the work? I don't have a TV. Alex, give me about 2 minutes, my friend. I will going to give you that answer. Alex, stay tuned. I don't care. I care about the app winning. The James, Ray, and our tap. Maria, welcome back, Maria Cosmo. Maybe I can watch it. Hold on. About that, Pierre W. And after that, we have on my advisor, Sent Bonus, Be Night, at Fan, welcome back in out. Legacy, knock the door. Alex is in the out. John, yo, why? Score the goal.
Oh my God!
Thank you, John. John scored the second goal of the game at the Hockey Nation Show. We're going to get an assist to Alex K. and Mother got an assist on that one. The game going to start, guys. I'm already behind. We wish you an amazing, great game, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show, and become a member of the hockey and of the channel and my Patreon. And, of course, click on the likes. The game going to start. Bonne partie, mes amis. It's not good, Yamo. If you bet for Montreal, I'm worried now. Jerry isn't out. John, Ben, Sébastien, Array, Audio Murphy, James, and our top, Sébastien, okay. Le Jason, McPhee about that. Jason, Alex, everything. Jeremy Allard is in the house. Good game, everybody. Robert, welcome back. Ron, Larry Lavallee. And I'm going to get that one. Hey, 2 is in the house. Welcome back. And we got wait for the puck drop. We have some kind of problem right now on the scoreboard. I don't know. The lights is moving. Runway Kings is in the house. Moderator, welcome back. And we have to wait. Some kind of problem with the lights. Is it why coach goes, what is a perimeter player who was giving multiple chances in the preseason? Second line power play PK is still no chance is why he was first cut. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, because he was first cut. But now he is back because he scored. He was the best player for the Laval Rocket. So why not to give him a chance? That's what I'm talking about. Now we have to wait. The game has some problem with the lights at the ceiling right now. 60-minute record tonight. This is a guy trap game. This is a game right now. Montreal cannot drop if they want to make the playoff. I know it's early. It's not a must win, but you want to start your trip on the right foot. You want to win to get the worst team in NHL, and now then they want to win. They lost 6 games straight. This is the worst team in NHL at the bottom, at the bottom. So we'll see what's happening here, guys. Wolf is not looking good so far. Just someone had to unplug the lights, and that's it. That's all. I don't know what's so complicated. Alexandre Maillard back in the house. I think NHL was kept not working anymore. Some said yes, some said no. Alexandre, I don't know. On hockey.tv is maybe the best place to go right now for the people. Hello, coach. Go Steve Turbin from Salem, Oregon. Elliot M. already hearing the Go Abs Go Chen and the building. Hometown Shenanigans already. What's the odd up? Brent Listen. Pete Martin, welcome back. If Alexandre Maillard, I'm using now, still work. Now the Calgary Flames looking for that. And we have a delay game right now, guys, because the lights where they make some entertaining before the game start, spotlight, are not stopping right there. So I don't know what's the problem. The player right now is skating around on the ice. Brad is in the house. Hello, everybody. How about those Blue Jays? Talking about the Blue Jays, guys, Friday night, 8 o'clock here. We're going to do what? The baseball play-by-play Blue Jays. If you follow me, we did almost all the game on the Blue Jays playoff. But Only when we cannot is when the Montreal play. Otherwise, it's all about the Blue Jays now for the next World Series against the Dodgers. And don't miss it. Friday night, directly for the Rogers Stadium, downtown in Toronto. For be out of the season. After going a successful take Tuesday, the team announced the new calendars forward will be out. Which one, Roger? Alex K, welcome back. Pete Martin, James. It will hurt to lose to Calgary, right, James? You look, enjoy the game. And that's what we got, guys. We're still right now waiting for this happening. Fixing a stadium light require professional maintenance or repair due to the height and electrical complexity. But general steps include troubleshoot the issue. There we go. Maybe an Artav should go to fix that. And Artav worked in the electric company a long time ago in Toronto. Willie Snyder was another one working the electric company. Everybody waiting for that, guys. That will give me the time. Talking about other things and then check Cadre and the board and beyond. And we'll see what's happening there. Now, Dobeš is on the net tonight. After a game against Buffalo. This, for me right now, guys, he became the goaltender number 1 for the Montreal Canadiens. If he was not, it would be Montembeault. But right now, the Montreal Canadiens gave the net to Dobeš. Now, we have a back-to-back game tomorrow. And Montembeault will be against Edmonton. Why Dobeš is there is not Montembeault. Because now they believe Dobeš is the right goalie for the Montreal Canadiens to get W. Usually the goaltender number 1 start the first game and the backup get the game number 2. And this is where we are right now. The last time Montreal had 3 Québécois together, 2019, Michael Chabot, interesting, and Nicolas Deslauriers. Davy is in the house. The game canceled? No, just delay. Ovidio, welcome back. Luc Fortin, welcome back. Greg Conroy is a genius. For that, Sam, what's the delay? The spotlight of the building is right now cannot be stopped. The spotlight is the one they have a front color, and they put this on the ice, and they entertaining before the puck drop, and that's happening right there. Luciano, welcome back in the house. Luciano, you have nothing to do. You can fix the problem in Calgary if you don't mind. Show on the PPS. I think I watched it as a kid. Pierre Aiguard, saison has come to early end. Pierre Aiguard, there you go. Thanks so much, RJ, for this information. This delay is ridiculous, Billy. Dobeš is not number 1. I'm afraid he just has the hot hand at the moment. Monday will be. So Enartab said he's going with the hot hands. So if your goaltender is a hot hand, why you don't use him against the best team, the Edmonton Oilers? Why not to give Montembeault tonight the net to get confidence to bounce back against Calgary versus McDavid and Twissalo tomorrow? No. Calgary need a new arena, or what they get, McKenna. 2027 and 2028, they're going to fix that problem. They're going to get McKenna. I'm saying my beer for Friday night, the Blue Jays game. That's the right things to do. And the game going to start, guys. Bon match, les amis. On start the game. And the Montreal win the face-off. Go back to DDD Hudson to Scoreboard. Interception for the bench of the Montreal. Recovery by Calgary. Down the park by Coleman. Hudson first one to recovery. Coronado tried to get some pressure. Recovery by Montreal. Long search by Sakashki to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming on the left side. Caulfield shoot the puck. Will make a save. Looking for a rebound, but he stopped the puck inside of the blocker. Good shot by Caulfield. Caulfield hit the board very hard. I don't know what would be the result of that one. Good start for the Montreal Canadiens. Caulfield. And good shot. And Caulfield hit the board. I don't know why. But it looked like he's okay for Cole Caulfield. First off, 1-8 by Montreal. Bring back at the blind. Looking for, I think it was Hudson. Bring back to the board. Recovery by Suzuki. Get back to Hudson. Hudson intercept by Backlund. Now Hudson make a turnover right there. Go back to Scoreboard. Scoreboard shoulder check. The puck stuck between the skate of Backlund. Suzuki now lose the puck. Go back at the blind by Coleman. Coleman now to get to the defenseman Pahal, I believe, or Dach. I'm not sure who he was. Anyway, go back outside the zone. Recovery all the way defensively by Coleman. A new players coming from Martin Saint-Louis. Any family is in the house. Please one ad McKenna Flame. Mr. Flame is in the house. Bobby Charlevoix is in the house. Now attacking by Gary. Long stretch pass now. Coming offensive side on the left side of the Dobeš. Hold the puck. Saved by Dobeš. Kick the puck out. Recovery by Montreal. Get out of the zone by Gallagher. Gallagher push the puck. Very bad play by Gallagher. It's going to be a nice scene. Very bad choice by Brennan Gallagher. We're going to reset on the defensive side of the Montreal Canadiens. Luc D. Yes, Bobby. Look like another ring game. Puck is almost impossible to follow. Like it's cold over there. People were at face on the right side. Jake Evans face to Gadry. Reset now. Looking, draw the puck. And then winning by Gadry. Go back out blind. Walking by Wiggar. Shoot the puck. And Dobeš make a save. Go back again on the side. And a shot, block shot now by the Montreal in front of net. The long stretch pass now. Intercept. Great play by Huberdeau. The puck is bouncing back now by, I think it was Kadri. Kadri loses the puck by Evans. Montreal intercept. Use the board. Down the puck deep in the zone. Chasing now behind on the defenseman. Henley. Henley with the puck. Use the board. Go back now to Kadri. Kadri in front of the bench of the Flame. Recovery by Henley. Henley get back now to I don't know who he was. Anyway, recovery by the Flame. It's coming on neutral zone. Down the puck on defensive. Big hit by the Montreal Canadiens. Don't pay the puck in by Kapanen. Chased by Demidov behind the net. Flame intercept by the Montreal. By New Hook. Go back to the blue line. Go back to Demidov. Bubble with the puck. Go back at the line. Intercept by barely by Calgary. Not good enough. Cycling by the Montreal. Go back to Demidov in front of the net. Kapanen got hit on that one. Big body check by the Flames. And no call. That time it was Carey. Good start for the both team. Kapanen, a great one-timer shot from the pass by Demidov. Saved by Wolf. CF is in the house. Welcome back. Ovio, DV again. Apple, welcome. Markelly, that should have been a penalty on Calgary. Go back now by Carrier, get back to Demidov. Demidov at the point puck now and the opposite corner. Pinché par Montreal Canadiens. Jacky qui le puck deep in the zone. Calgary recovery. Love the puck to Carrier. Carrier intercept now. Bubble the puck now. Go back by offside at the blue line by the Montreal Canadiens. Going to reset. And now we have new players coming for both teams. Thanks again, people with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Subscribe to the Hockey National Show. Become a member of the Hockey. Here. Blake is in the house. Ron of Ghana is with us. Ray did Dach on the road trip? Yeah, he is. Go back now deep in the zone by Montreal. Recovery by Wigard. Playing puck around the board. All back now in neutral zone. Lambert cannot catch it. Recovery by Scoreboard. Scoreboard battle now. Big hit by the Calgary. Mais intercept by Montreal. Now, Hudson with the puck looking out, bring puck neutral zone, a little bit too far for Veleno. Pitching went out by Bodzik. Wegon intercept, bring puck behind the net. Battle for Montreal. Now, Montreal trying to get back to Bodzik to the puck. It will make a save. No chance for Joshua Weber. He's right there in front of the net. Now, they're back at by Flame, going down back all the way by Hudson. And then Hudson wait for the new players coming. Already good chance for Joshua Roy again. Back to Hudson. Long stretch pass now down the puck behind the net. No chance. Wolf intercept the puck. Play right around the board. Suzuki bubble for the puck to the at the hash mark. Finally get out of the zone by Coleman. Attacking now at the left side is Coronado. Throw the puck behind him. Pitching by Montreal for Caulfield. Suzuki try the puck again. Deep. Anderson intercept. Get back to Kaiden Guhle. Ball is the X of the Devils. A long stretch by Backlund is coming on the right side for Dobeš. Dobeš intercept with the glove. No whistle, no rebound. We have a whistle. That's conclude, guys. Under whistle. And NHL, RJ Calabro on 1-1. Jason Zucker scored a goal. McDiesel is in the house. Welcome back. Then we have Ovidio. Pierre is looking like a garage hockey game. Apple Little again. One thing they changed is the color of the step of the Calgary Flames. They are white now. Who knows? Who need lights? Remember, Piastani. Go back now by Montreal. Intercept by Carey. Carey all the puck now. Bring it puck to the left corner behind Dobeš. Chased by Dobson. Intercept Anderson. But puck's in the zone on the Flame. Dobeš make it the puck's so beside the net. You may be safe by Dobson right there. Finally, puck go outside zone for the Montreal Canadiens. All the way back on the defensive side. Chasing by Wigard. Wigard behind the net. The Wolf. Chasing by Anderson. The puck bouncing at the blue line. And try to get outside zone. Intercept by Montreal. Keep the puck deep in the zone by Gallagher. But Wigard intercept again. Now go behind the net in front of Anderson. Pinching out by Montreal Canadiens by Carrier. All the way back behind. Pressure now by the Calgary. Get out of the zone. Try the puck to Montreal, going to reset with Scoreboard with new players coming from the Montreal. 15:30 to go remaining, 0-0. 4 shots for the Flame, only 2 for Montreal. Here we go, we're attacking now. It's coming in notre zone. Dans le puck, by Joe Veleno, believed all the way behind. No, it was New Hook. Now pressure by New Hook, still the puck looking for the net. Intercept by Wolf, kick the puck out, and finally the Flame all the way back down to Dobeš. Dobeš intercept the puck and keep the puck for himself. We're going to have to create another whistle. Maybe Randy Walkman pull the plug. Yeah, maybe Randy. We don't see Randy anymore. We wish the best for Randy. Brian, welcome back. Wednesday night cannot be Randy. He's sleeping. One, Luc D. Interesting save by Dobeš. Yeah, Speedorama with the puck. So when he put the Flame, go back out blind, looking now. Bring the puck behind the net now to Dobeš. Intercept par the Flame, control the puck out blind. Shoot the puck by Henley, miss the net. The puck bouncing behind Dobeš. Dobeš, the puck was between his legs, just beside the net, the post. Now the Flame put some kind of new sub. Welcome in the house. Thanks again in our tap. Turn the lights on, Wendy. Play by Scoreboard to clean Huberdeau. Face off now the right side of Dobeš. Kadri, Huberdeau. Face to Suzuki. 5 shots for the Flame, 2 Montreal. Here we go. We're going to restart. Face off Winnipeg Kadri, go back at blind. But Anderson with the puck now. Bring the puck on the board. All the way behind to opposite corner. Chasé par Madison. Madison try puck outside zone. Finally push the puck out. Recovered by Calgary Flames. Return the puck deep in the zone. Chasing the puck behind the net by Suzuki. Suzuki protect the puck to the board. Chasing by Farabi. And, of course, Scoreboard. Go back at the blind. Intercept by Caulfield. Barely. Oh, we're back to Sakaski. Sakaski at blind, looking now. Gave back to the D. Okay, by Madison. Back to Sakaski. Shoot it back. One magazine. Look again behind. Great shot by Sakaski. Tried to go through the body of Wolf. Jim McDizzle. Brand Butch is in the house. You have to right Bush for tomorrow night. I agree with you, Larry Lavallee also. Daniel, the best next. Super goalie. Daniel, welcome again. Back in the house, everybody. We appreciate a lot. Again, go back behind the net now. Winning by the Calgary Flames. Again, down the puck all the way on defensive side. Recovered by the four line of the Calgary Flames. Bringing puck behind Dobeš. Now battle with Veleno. Return the puck behind the net. Set up by Estrabo. Long search behind the players of the Montreal. Arroy. There'll be a nice scene by the Montreal Canadiens. Going to reset on defensive side. Another ice scene. Montreal looking for better execution at the beginning of this game. First trip for the Montreal, but not first trip. First game of the trip, a full game on the road. Coach, will you trade for Nathan Kadri or a second line center? It would be temporary solution until Zarovski arrive. No. Kadri have 4 more years of his contract at $7 million. He's 35 years old, I believe. I will not touch Kadri, obviously because of the longevity of his contract. Down the puck now at the neutral zone by Lombard. It's coming out. Down the puck behind the Dobeš. Cross the red line. No icing. Hudson with the puck now. Hudson stop. Gave back now to it was Jakai. Jakai returned the puck to Hudson. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens behind the net of Dobeš. Terry M is in the house. Welcome back, Terry. Turn the lights on. You're right. Mother, welcome also. Thanks for being with us. The ball now neutral zone. Montreal lead the puck by Gallagher. Wolf lead the puck left side. We cut by Wigard. Wigard bring the puck to the board. Get out of zone by Calgary is coming neutral zone. Give a great pass to Frost. Now take it back to Coleman. Coleman battle for the puck. It was Coleman keep the puck, Padolov on the board, pressure that. Gallagher intercept, get back to Carrier, back to Gallagher at the red line, down the puck. It's going to be intercept by the Flame, Coleman. Coleman on the far side and for the bench of the Flame, intercept by Wigard. Wigard changes direction, looking at track 2 players. Finally, bubble the puck in front of the bench. He's going to retrieve all the way on the defensive side. New players come from the Montreal Canadiens. Now Wigard looking left and right now. Wigard with the puck looking now. Stick and Glenn, get back to I think it's Huberdeau. Yes, Huberdeau with the puck now. Bubble at the blue line. Lose the puck. Down the puck by Montreal. By Kapanen. Go back to Wolf. Wolf ran the puck to the board. Back to Montreal. Then they get a chance for Dobson. Chasing now by Frost. But on the other side, it was Farabi. Apologize. Farabi to Kadri. And lose the puck. Recovered by Montreal. Attacking now. Speed by New Hook. Intercept barely by Anderson with New Hook and the Midab. Kadri with the puck now. Win puck in for the Kapanen. The Flame on the breakout now. Stick and Gling a little bit. Go back at the line. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Decide to retrieve by Kadri. New plus coming from the Flame. Now attacking by Wigard. It's coming in the neutral zone. Get back to Carey. Carey back on the other side. Shoot the puck. Dobeš make a save. Buck bouncing in the opposite corner. Recovered by New Hook. Get back all the way back to Hudson. Hudson go behind the net of Dobeš. Wait now for get out of the zone. Hudson starts the breakout now. Decide to change the direction, get back to Strobel. Strobel long search person Montreal, tee the puck deep in the zone to Wolf, and then intercept anyway before from the Calgary Flame. Now, secondly, by Sakaski, the puck outside zone by the Flame, down the puck behind Dobeš. Dobeš play the puck barely to Strobel. Strobel in front of Frost, bring the puck to the corner. We have maybe a high stick and no call on that one. We by Montreal. Wait, call right there, high stick by the Montreal. And that we call the first TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Not even a flame can light that place up. Samuel Onzek play for the Flame tonight on the third line. Zane Parek also play with the Flame. Maywall and NHL right now. 2-0 Devils. 3-0 just to get a goal. Arseny Krzyuk scored his first goal in NHL. Play with Demidov with the team SKA. Is a good winger. Power play goal for the Devils. 3-0 against the Wild. Maywall, we have to give credit also to Nishikin and Demidov. 3 players play for the, not 3, 4. Patakov, a center, play with the Colorado Avalanche. 4 of them was played with the team SKA last year. Meyer got an assist, and that's what we got with 40 minutes to go remaining on this game. 3-0 Devils. High stick, and now Calgary will be on the power play. Frost face to Jake Evans. The PK Montreal not very good this year, at least for the last 5 games. Face-off winning by Montreal and Madison recovery, icing the puck, and the puck bouncing all the way on the defensive side of the Flame. Set up now by Weigard. Weigard's coming out. Look at puck on the left side, draw the puck back. Set up by Frost. Frost coming out. Keep back at the flanker. The puck bounces back to Montreal. Intercept barely by Carrier. Paddle out to the board with Kadri. We have 3 players right now, 6 players on the left corner. The puck's up at the board. Again, don't go nowhere. Anderson intercept. Great play by Anderson. Anderson chasing the puck all the way back. Try to get to the left side. Anderson's coming. Short point for the net. The Wolf intercept. Keep back at the Flame. Re-attack is coming now all the way on the offensive side. Hold the puck to Coronado. Point part of the left side. The flanker to Kadri. Get back now to Huberdeau's coming down. Now Huberdeau back to Kadri. Kadri the Ashmack set up at Weigard. Weigard hold the puck now to Kadri. Kadri to Huberdeau. Huberdeau fake it. Keep the puck. Go back to Weigard. Short point for net. Dobeš make a save. No rebound. Good save by Dobeš. And the traffic. Great play. The big body of Huberdeau, of the Dobeš. Good play by Jake Evans. I said I think Anderson by Jake Evans. Pete Martin. Face on left side of Dobeš and New Hook, I believe. Face to Carey. Now back now. Carey win the face off. Go back out blind. Holding the puck to the board. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Thompson's coming out. Thompson's coming on the defensive side. Throw it back again by intercept finally by the Calgary. It's coming now on neutral zone. Hold the puck now on neutral zone. Get back now to the D. Attacking now by Kirkland. By Carey. Carey's coming out. Shoot puck. Dobeš make a save. Rebound on the left side and miss the net. Puck again by Montreal and icing the puck with 30 seconds to go remaining. We just crossed the half of the first period. 0-0 between both teams. We know Calgary scored only 8 goals this season. Go back now on the opposite, on the neutral zone. Get back to the D. Attacking by Carey again on the flanker. Down the park behind the net by Anderson. Go back to Coleman. Coleman return the puck on the blue line. Intercept by Farabi. Evan intercept is icing the puck. All the way back on the defensive side. That will complete, guys, the penalty PK for the Montreal Canadiens. And we're going to accept now skating by Weigard. It's coming into the zone on the offensive side. All the puck, shoot the puck. Dobeš kick the puck with the blocker. Now the puck tries to get outside the zone by Veleno. And that will throw a penalty, guys, for the Calgary. And now the Montreal Canadiens going to be on the power play. And we'll see what they're going to look like.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments sais que le monde t'apprête de tuer des mains au bout. Go, Habs, go!
Here we go. That's what we got right there. Bobby, Brad, you are a new buddy. I'm sure the arena is full of this one. The middle goal, hopefully, for Bobby. Thanks again. We got another like. Frankie is in the house. My Frankie Dach, my buddy, is in the house tonight. Let's see what we got around the league. 3-0 Devils with 10 minutes to go remaining. 2 on the Sabres. Tyson Kozak scored a second goal, assisted by Samuelson and Colton Ellis, the goaltender of the Buffalo Sabres. We are approximately 1 minute 42 to go to play. The Buffalo lost again Montreal 4-2. The Detroit are the #1 team in the Atlantic Division so far. Don't forget the first intermission. We're going to talk about the number I got for you tonight. We have a fun order number, where the offensive this year, why the power play is important now in NHL. And I'm going to give you other stats about the number of the goal, the overtime, and what we at so far in NHL. And that's what we're going to get to for you the first intermission. And talking about the Montreal Canadiens. And the Laval Rocket play tonight live against the Senator, Belleville Senator. It may be RJ can check the score. I'm not there yet. But if you want to check that, 2-2 score. Emmett Finney scored a goal. What a great year so far for Emmett Finney. Finney, he played on the first line with Larkin and Raymond. And he's another one of the candidates of the Calder Trophy. Demilov is not the only one anymore. Well, Montreal lose the face-off in Calgary ice in the puck. Back to Hudson, Suzuki, Sakaski. Now Hudson gave back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking out, back to Suzuki, attacking to the middle, at the red line, key to the flanker, Baldzic, return back to Suzuki around, in front of Anderson. Back again to Hudson, over the stick, and now skating by now, pressure by Coleman. Key back to Flame attacking on their side, and back down to Dobeš. Bad play by Hudson, but now recovery by Sakaski. Hold the puck now, key back now to Baldzic to Caulfield. Now it's coming out the left side by Hudson. Hold the puck. I apologize. Said Caulfield, but it was Hudson. Get back to Baldzic. Baldzic blind by Suzuki. But now to Sakaski on the board. Sakaski looking out. Back to Hudson. Hudson looking. Back to Caulfield to the board. Caulfield back to Hudson. Hudson coming down. Back to Caulfield at the goal line. Caulfield now to Suzuki. Looking out in front of net. Back to Hudson. Hudson to Baldzic to the puck and will make a save. Wolf. Good puck movement with 58 seconds to go. Can Montreal go? We stay with the first unit. This is what is very important to know that. Hudson, great play right there. No screen by Sakaski on that one. But the puck movement was good. Do you see what called the zone and behind the coverage for a long breakaway? Sakaski is hard to hide behind light coverage. We keep the the second line now. Second unit, Kapanen is on that one. Winning again by the Flame. Running puck around. Anderson running puck all the way back outside zone. Puck go out of the play. Suzuki, Kapanen. Suzuki, Kapanen. Demidov, Dobson. Now on neutral zone in front of the bench. 53 seconds to go remaining on this penalty for Montreal Canadiens. The power play in Montreal is below 20%. Here we go. Face off now. Neutral zone. Winning by the Flame again. 3 face-off on the power play, 3 lost for the Montreal Canadiens. They are 66% for the Flame and 33% for Montreal. Attaqué by Suzuki again. Draw the puck to Kapanen. Kapanen gave back to Demidov return the puck at the blind. The puck bouncing outside zone. Very bad play by Demidov. Now pressure by Coronado. Recovery by Montreal. Set up by Demidov. Miss Suzuki. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher looking now. Run puck around to Suzuki on the board. Intercept by Anderson. This power play number 2 is really painful to watch. Nothing happened about this one, guys. Dobeš intercept. Long stretch pass by Dobeš. Go back now to Gallagher, but outside the blind. Very bad play by Gallagher. Now the puck should be all the way on the defensive side for the Montreal Canadiens with 11 seconds to go remaining. That power play, guys, for the Montreal this year, it's not good allowed. And I'm going to give you some stats in the first intermission to tell you the percentage of when you score a power play, the chance to win the game. A full power play, I agree with you, Elliot. MLS is wasting time, not pulling them up on the first. Puck was winning par les Calgary. Shoot the puck straight to Dobeš. Now back to Carrier. Carrier qui prend pas notre zone. Donne pas behind the net. Power play is over. Go behind the net of Wolf. D. Go back to Henley. Go back to Carrier now the blind. Towards the puck deep in the zone. Set up by Veleno. Veleno protect the puck. Veleno hold the puck again behind. Get back to New Hook. New Hook bubble for the puck. New Hook keep the puck deep in the zone. Return to Veleno. No chance for what? Veleno with the puck now. Get back at the left side. Veleno return puck deep in the zone. Go back to the D. Ballon by Joshua Roy. Set up by Kadri. Kadri use. Intercept by Veleno. Again, deep in the zone by New Hook. New Hook ballon on the left side. Control. Return puck at blind. Set up by Madison. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Calgary. Recovery by New Hook again. Deep zone. Get back to Roy. Now, maybe it was Veleno. Back to Roy. To New Hook. Go back to the D. Hudson back to Veleno's coming out. Shoot the puck. Move. Make a save. And that's it. Was a good opportunity for that line, Veleno, Roy, and New Hook. We have 6 hits so far in this game. Now winning par le Montreal Canadiens, barely. Go back to the Flame. Finally put the puck at the net. Caulfield intercept. Wolf cannot get it. Suzuki get it. Checking with Anderson on the right side. Joined by Backlund. Finally at the blind. Recovery by Montreal. Get back to Suzuki. Now the puck go back to the blind. Put Hudson. The puck bouncing outside zone. Hudson go to retrieve. Hudson back to Scoreboard. Scoreboard now on the left side. Looking now. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Now go to reset the breakout. Looking for Caulfield. Now Scoreboard cross the red line. Dans le puck deep in the zone. Intercept by ball. Then finally, outside zone, attaqué par the Flame, attaqué now by Backlund, mais sur le puck, Dobeš miss the net, the puck go back out blind, intercept by the Flame, sur le puck, block shot by Montreal, go behind the net now by Backlund, chasing the left side by Ronzel, go back behind the net by Scoreboard, intercept, get back to Hudson, new plus coming out for the both team, with a little bit 5 minutes to go remaining on this first period. Go back now by Hudson, get back to the back door. So it was Jacky, down the pipe behind the Flame. Wolf chasing up by Gallagher. First one to recovery behind is Gallagher and Evans lose his edge, recover anyway, bring back to Carrier. Carrier back to Jacky. Jacky shoot the puck and miss the net to Evans. Shoot the puck, save and for the net, maybe hit the post. Great pass by Jacky to Evans. Go back to Carrier. Carrier return puck behind it to Gallagher. Gallagher intercept. Hold the puck. Get back to Jacky. Return puck in front of the net. Block shot by the Calgary Flames. Get out of the zone by Huberdeau. Huberdeau's coming out in front of the bench. Now, a great play by Huberdeau. Push Anderson completely down with one hand like a roller back. Go back out blind for the Calgary Flames. Walking now, looking now at the blind. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Dobeš. Intercept behind the net by Jacky. Battle on the left side. Pressure by the Calgary Flames. By Carrier Huberdeau. Now, by the puck by Kadri, shoot the puck in front of Dobeš. The puck bouncing. Jacky intercept. Great play by Jacky again. Set up now to Montreal. Evans going to retrieve behind the net. Now, new players coming for both teams. And then go to recovery by Dobson. Dobson with the puck now, set up the breakout, long stretch pass to New Hook, lead the puck back to Dimidav. Dimidav's coming out, Dimidav's coming in front of the net, shoot the puck, ball back a save, recovery by the Calgary Flames. Now go set by Kapla. Kapla with the puck, 4 line for the Calgary, back to Lombard. Lombard down the puck deep, chasing by Kirkland, behind the net, beat the Montreal Canadiens, contre the puck to the board, use his big body, go back at the line, set up by, I believe, is Anderson, but an intercept by Montreal. New Hook, a great play by Montreal, attacking at 3 versus 2. New Hook looking out. New Hook at the left side, tip the puck, and will make a save with a glove. What a save by Wolf in front of Kapanen. What a save. What a pass by Alex New Hook on that play. And Wolf on the back door. Save with a big, huge glove save. Don't go nowhere. TV timeout. Welcome back, Cat and Rats. And me, Kirby. Welcome back. Thanks to stop by. Say hi. Big fan of this culture. It's right to wake up, everyone. Yeah, you're right. With a little bit over 3 minutes to go. Thanks again, everybody. Don't forget, please click on the like. Winning by the Montreal. Set up by the blue line by Hudson. Hudson walks again. Go back to Sakaski. Sakaski back at the backside. Recovery by Montreal. Go back to Hudson. Sakaski shoot. Block shot. Recovery by Caulfield. Caulfield now. Looking now, down the puck deep to Suzuki. Suzuki loses his head for Anderson. Penalty now for Calgary Flame. Power play for Montreal.
Oh my God!
Welcome, Mr. Vigan from Burlington, Vermont, I believe. Could be somewhere else. But welcome in the chat. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the like. Calgary win the face-off. Down the puck deep in the zone. The Montreal intercept by Hudson. Hudson with the puck now, looking out. It's coming out. Hudson look in front of Coleman. Throw the puck back to Suzuki. Eyeball zip. At Suzuki. Hudson. Back to Suzuki. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield to the left side. A very bad play by Caulfield. Bad decision. Go back to Suzuki. Back to Hudson. Go back to Suzuki. Back to Hudson. Looking now to Bolzip. Back to Suzuki. Open the ball now. Bodzik through the puck and scored a goal. What a shot! What a shot! What a goal! Zachary Bodzik is 4 goals of the season in Montreal. Oh, what a board! Oh, oh, what a shot by Zachary Bodzik. And the power play strike. Number 1, the goal of the night. Zachary Bodzik is 4 goals of the season with Montreal Canadiens. This is his 4 goal on the road, by the way. Since he joined the Montreal Canadiens. This was a great play also by Suzuki. Set up. Ray, welcome back, my friend Ray. The Flame. Go back now, defensive side. Power play goal by Montreal. Zachary Bodzik. And with that, Hudson get an assist, but Nick Suzuki get an assist, guys. With that assist, now Suzuki jumped a 7th straight game with a point. Send for the captain, Nick Suzuki. We won't talk about Nick Suzuki during the first intermission. I make 2 videos today. About Nick Suzuki, one for Nick Suzuki for my long video, and then I did a video, the short video about Nick Suzuki, what he accomplished. I believe Suzuki, it could be with the Team Canada. Don't miss that. Bodzik does not like a play at home. His mom make him nervous. Bodzik, Reggie, I like it. Alexandre, salut mon homme, Alexander, thanks to be with us. Not a problem, my friend. We appreciate a lot. Anyhow, go back now behind the net of Calgary. Deep at the puck by Thompson. The puck go outside the zone par the Flame. Now it's coming in notre zone par Huberdeau. Great play by Evans. Intercepted by Gallagher. Gallagher will send the puck now at the blue line. Down the puck by Thompson. Gallagher keep the puck in the zone. Front of the net by Anderson. Front of the net. The puck block shot by Calgary. We know that line, Anderson, Gallagher, and Evans did not score a goal this year. 0 goal for them. Other than the fact Jake Evans scored an empty net goal. That's it, that's all. That line at 0 goal. Go back now behind the net of Montreal. Jacka recovery now. Intercept barely. Now bubble with the puck. Checking by Kirkland. By Ronzel, maybe the puck go anyway outside the zone. Go to recovery deep by Henley. And late change direction in front of Joshua Roy, pressure par Roy, with Bodzik, intercept by Veleno, down the puck deep at the zone. One intercepts coming out around the board, pressure by the Montreal, no change there. The puck bouncing in front of the net, in front of the bench, recovery by Montreal. Veleno gave back to the D, slap by Carrier. Carrier at the blue line now, coming upon the red line, down the puck deep in the zone. Wolf intercept the puck, gave back to the defenseman, Bear. Go back, Aubin. Go back now by the Calgary. Coming on the other side, Kirkland. Intercept parlé par le Montreal. Go back around the board. Go back by Kaplan. Kaplan back at Dublin. Anderson intercept. Go behind the net now, the Calgary Flame, the Montreal Canadiens. Puck intercept again by the Flame. Running puck all the way back at Dublin. Anderson return the puck deep in the zone of Dobeš. Now, ball will intercept. The both defensemen, the Calgary, cover the puck. Guys on the line for right now, on the ice for the Calgary, 6'5", 6'4", and 6'4". Go back to Montreal. Lombard intercept by Burley. Pack checking on the left side. Intercept by the Montreal. Deep in the zone now of the Calgary Flames with New Hook, Kapanen, and Demidov. Kapanen ran out battle with the puck on the left side with 25 seconds to go remaining. Go back now for the Flames. Win the battle. Down the puck defensive side. Intercept by Montreal. Go back now on the offensive by Thompson. Thompson turn around. Put the puck deep in the zone behind Wolf. Intercept by Henley. Henley go back DDD for Wayguard. Wayguard down the point neutral zone. Montreal intercept. Now return pocket deep in the zone. Very bad play by the Montreal Canadiens with 6 seconds to go remaining. I don't know who did that, but this is not what we're looking for. Calgary Flames going to bring new players. 6.3 to go remaining on this period. The first of the game. And Montreal now came back with 10 shots. Thanks for the likes. First off now on the left side, Dobeš. On the right side, Suzuki win the face-off. Get out now on the left side by Madison. Madison with Kadri. Dobeš intercept. Go back by the net now. Intercept again by Kadri. And finally, we have a whistle. And that will be complete this first period. That's all. The first period is complete. We have to wait until 17 minutes and 9 seconds to see the first goal of the game. Budzik scored the fourth of the season. Power play goal assisted by Hudson is 10 assists of the year, and Laine Hudson got his fifth assist of the year. Montreal Canadiens have 10 shots on the net, 9 for the Calgary Flames. The Montreal Canadiens are 1-2 on power play, and the Flames are 0-1 after 20 minutes at the Saddle Dome in Calgary and Alberta. After 20 minutes, le bleu, blanc, rouge, le tricolore, 1, and the Calgary Flames, 0. Don't go nowhere. First intermission's coming. Here we go. The 20 minutes is over for the Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to update, guys, all the stats, what's going on in NHL also with our update. We appreciate that to be with us tonight on the great Wednesday night. We'll be back tomorrow night, guys, at 9 o'clock, Edmonton, Montreal, tomorrow night with McDavid. McDavid scored his first goal of the game of the season yesterday. And they are back at home again, the Montreal Canadiens. And we'll see Montreal we're going to do on the back-to-back. Montreal is 1-0 since the beginning of the season on the back-to-back. And after they beat at the beginning of this year, the Detroit Red Wings, after they stopped at Toronto at the game number 1 of the season. Let's see what we got here, guys. Before we get the other number I want to give you. Wolf is incredible for a 6 foot tall. But you're right about this, Democrat. He has a great year last year, but he's struggling this year. This is the first period, his best period of the year. Not negative, but this is what happening to him. The Wall now losing 3-1. Budzik scored a goal. Biom got an assist. Eriksson got an assist. With 2 minutes to go remaining, the Detroit tied the game 2-2. Emmett Finney scored a goal, a third of the year, assisted by Raymond and Larkin. And that's all that we got right now in NHL. Only 3 games, 12 games tonight, like I mentioned, the Edmonton Oilers. Roger Bouchard is in the house. Thanks to be with us. We have Alima, World Montreal, welcome in the house. Larry Lavalley, welcome back. Tom M, what I miss. Only 1 goal, 9 assists, clear sky, Montreal. 26 right now in Thailand. And they say, have a good game. Gallagher is only fell. 11. James Yamo, good period. I predict Gallagher fell 4 times, 3 to go. Let's see what we got here, guys. Nick Suzuki. If you follow my channel, I make a video today. Try to make video now every day. You can follow my videos. I talk about Nick Suzuki, an elite center now in NHL. Send the 4 Nations. Nick Suzuki is a number 1 with the most points in NHL with 47. Jesper Pratt scored a goal at 1 minute, an empty net goal. Since January 1st, he has 63 points and 52 games. Lead the NHL and is a number 4 with the most points in 2025. That said, right now tonight, he got his 11th point of the year in 8 games. And he is right now on the streak of 7 games with 1 point. We have to recognize, guys, Nick Suzuki now become an elite center. We never have a player like him for many years. Can we call Saku Koivu? Maybe. Before that, we got Vincent Danfos, Pierre Durgeon, with the Montreal Canadiens. We can go all the way with Bobby Smith and all the way like that. But right now, Suzuki, in my opinion, is one of the top best team center in NHL, top 10, in my opinion. And this is what's happening right there for this Montreal Canadiens. Now, it's not perfect. He's focusing to bring the Montreal Canadiens for the second year back-to-back on the playoff. He helped Caulfield Sakaski to produce. He block shot like the last game. He is considered to be now on the Selke Trophy. I know he's going to win it, but he's get vote every year. He's getting better against the opponent best center every year. His face-off percentage, guys, depuis January 1st is 54.1. Those numbers are quality number considered as an elite center in NHL. Mother sent Danfos. I agree with you about that, Mother, about that. Also, he's looking to play right now with Team Canada. He's going to try to make it. He's on the list right now. And the Olympic is winter 2026 is in February. And we'll see if he can make his compete right now with other center like Robert Thomas, example, Célie Brunet. But we have to wait. And our top C3P ranked him fourth. And overall, since that time, Larry, he think is legit about that. Peter Bessonneau, welcome in the house. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. So, again, we're going to see what Nick Suzuki is going to do for the rest of the year. NHL around the league. We have to give credit, guys, for the Pittsburgh Penguins. All of you, including Luciano, said the Pittsburgh Penguins are going to be out of the playoff after 3 weeks. Pittsburgh Penguins right now are play for 500. Pittsburgh Penguins, with not expectation, was supposed to trade everybody. They didn't trade anyone yet. That said, I'm not going to make the playoff, but they play good so far. Brazo, unbelievable. Manta, looking good. And they're hanging there. Malcolm have a good year so far. Crosby also. This isn't a team going to be down right away. We expect them to be at the bottom 5. But right now, they're looking better on this situation for the Pittsburgh. I'll be honest with you guys. Sheffer is unreal. Matthew Sheffer, guys, maybe St. Kelmekar could be the one could compete with Kelmekar now at that level. Lane Hudson did an amazing, great job with Montreal Canadiens. Lane Hudson is a great defenseman. Fun to watch, excited to watch, good for the Montreal Canadiens. But we are now another better Lane Hudson. The Buffalo Sabres guys score a goal at the beginning of the third, take the lead 3-2. Jack Quinn scored probably goal. That said, Sheffer right now is a number 1 to win the Calder Trophy. He's on the streak of the 6-game point. This kid is unbelievable. From his 6th game, he played 2 games, guys, 26 minutes per game. He's the youngest player in NHL. This kid, I cannot remember who make an impact at his age like him in NHL. It's unbelievable. But again, we have to wait. We'll see happening for them. For the Islanders, they was lucky to get that pick, right? They won the lottery, but they get a solid players. Matthew Sheffer, And we have to wait until the another bring a better hockey player around him. But to get him, look, this is an amazing, great. Sheffer, Célébriné, Bédard, McKenna, Canada have some talent for the future, Kenneth. You're right about that, for sure. Now for the Bruins. The Bruins are in trouble. We said at the beginning of the season, we mentioned that it would be important for team don't collapse right away, because you're going to see team right now sell players quicker like we never see before. Why? Because if the team realize they cannot win, they would do everything to finish at the top of the NHL draft 2026 for McKenna. McKenna is not only one right now, but they will do everything. And Boston Bruins was one of the team. We mentioned Pittsburgh, another team like them. And but right now, Boston is going to be very interesting what Don Sweeney is going to do around November. We have players like Casey Middlestad. We have Pavel Zeka. Two players maybe they're going to trade at some point. It will be hard to sell Lingholm. We know they did already last year at the trade deadline. They trade Marchand, Coy, Brazo. Have a great year with Pittsburgh, by the way, and many others. But right now, we have to see what the Boston is going to do for upcoming year. Salut, Zeph. Welcome in the house for that one. A good point, Yamo, about Dan Muse for that. We have two James. James light orange or maybe red, and James dark orange. Yeah, but we follow both of you. We appreciate for all the like we got so far. A lot of talent on this year draft. You will see thinking organically. Of course, you're right about that. For that one. Now, I want to give you some stats. I love to do that, guys. I always do 1 hour per day. I work with number. That's called my homework. But it's fun to do this. The San Jose Sharks have a record of 0-4-2. But they did not win any game in the last 17 game in NHL. Last season, they finished with 0 win. And they have a record of 2-14-4 in the last 20 game, including the season of 2024-2025. The San Jose Sharks did not win any game in the last 17 game, guys. They still have Zarkovich on your fantasy. I'm not sure if I keep him or not, Yamo. I got him. I did not draft him. But I think I use him at some point, but I'm not sure if I have him or not. Have another bad week this week. No, I don't have him. I mentioned Penny and Frederic, maybe looking to trade. But no, I don't have him anymore. So this is really, guys, it's really important about this. This is a team on the is on the rebuilding team, like Chicago, like Anaheim, and they have a lot of good players. But here's a problem for me, I believe, and I could be wrong here, because you never know. The coach over there, Melanie Saunier, welcome in the Hockey National Show, and the family. I said Roy has 3 hits. How did he look out there? Tom M. But that night was pretty good. Not bad at all. He went to the traffic. Now the Sabre scored. Josh down. Asip à McLeod et Timmins. Samuel, welcome back, by the way. Anaheim is looking good already. Look out for that team in a couple of years. Wow, I agree with you, A2, about that. So My point behind, guys, I think the GM, Mike Grigg, is a great GM. But that coach, not easy. I don't want to blame him because I don't really know him. But we know what the story he did with Vlasic last year. They have a lot of great players, but not looking good right now. Since the beginning of the season, 0-4-2, and they lost yesterday again. And another year, another pick at the top 3, I believe. Imagine McKenna with Smith, Celebrine, Ekblom, and they just pill up a lot of great rookies. They have to get that kind of chemistry. They have Toffoli there. They have strong players, but still, Askarov is there too. We have to wait. Steve, long time, and the Canadiens come on Montreal. Steve, Garrett C. Yeah, they look good. More ice time for Demidov. Nice. I have Josh down. Yamo. Good pick about that. That goes to deep. They can fill the gaps if there are injuries. I have Max Domi. I know you love him in our tap. Here we go. Be careful, Mr. Yamo, because in our tap is a shocks. He screwed this last week. He screwed Willie last week. And then he screwed the week before Peter August. It's unbelievable the way this league on the fantasy is getting down right now. Anyhow, we're going to start the second period, guys. Don't forget. Click on the likes. Montreal lead 1-0. Now, Montreal Canadiens, guys, have a great first period. They lead in NHL. But They have their best period in this season on the first period. Second period, third period, they're struggling. So they will have to wait if they can play a 60 minutes this tonight. Again, the Calgary Flames. And don't forget tomorrow night, Edmonton, Montreal. Friday night, Blue Jays, Montreal. Saturday, Vancouver, Montreal. Sunday, we're going to do the Red Line show with Mr. Nartap. Monday, Blue Jays game. Tuesday, Seattle Kraken, Montreal. After that, we're going to go again with the Blue Jays the rest of the week. And we're going to slip a couple of games around. We are live every single day. 7 days per week, we produce a show here at the hockey. I know Nartap is clever. You're right, Yamo. Don't be careful with that. Good second period. Sick and sorry, coach. Wayne, welcome in the house. Wayne Stephens. Wayne Stephen. You have a goaltender, I believe it was Wayne Stephenson. If my memory is good. We're going to start the second period, guys. Don't forget, please, to click on like, subscribe, and don't forget to join our Discord. And we're going to start the second period. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget, please click on the likes. I will see you a little bit at the second intermission. Talking again, more number in NHL. Bande deuxième, mes amis, pour le bleu-blanc-rouge. Suzuki on the eyes with Backlum. Winning par Montreal, go DD, back up by Scoreboard. Down the puck, intercept by the Flame, attacking us, coming in neutral zone. On the offensive side, get back in front of the net. Shoot the puck, Dobeš, make a save, no rebound. Great entrance, part of Flame, Coronado, a good shot with Backlum. And they have the extra shot right there. Steve, come on, Montreal Canadiens. Ray, big second period. Ovidio, Hope, good deuxième période. Merci beaucoup. Here we go. First on the right side, winné par Suzuki. Go back now. Suzuki got a stick in the face, but the puck go back a blind by Coleman. Keep the puck in the zone. A backlump battle now with Coleman's coming out. On the left side, Coleman battle. Intercept par le Montreal. Get out of the zone. Use the Sakoski. Down the puck deep in the zone. Go back now by Wolf. And Wolf kick the puck on the left side. No icing. Don't strip by backlump. Get back to Coleman. Coleman the red lines coming offensive side. Coleman hold the puck. Down the puck on the left side. Shoot puck on the left side. Miss the net. The puck stop at the blind. Returning by the Flame. Contre le puck behind the net now to Coleman. Lose bubble with the puck now. Chasé par Montreal, par Madison. The puck return deep in the zone. Shaking par les Flames. Shoot the puck right there. Dobeš make a save. Montreal right now does not start the second period very well with the first line. Now Coleman again. Came back to the left side. Is coming out. Go back at the blind by Weigard. Weigard shoot puck. Black shot by Sakoski. Great play by Slav. Go back now in neutral zone. Slav go walk away there. It's coming out to the bench. And we have a new players coming from Montreal. Attaqué by Anderson, but offside at the blind. Sakoski right there. Then they hit someone. The door open. And Henley, maybe. But right there, it's coming out on the face-off on neutral zone. It was Bean. The door was open for Sakoski. And Bean fell in the door. Welcome for Montreal. Sakoski, good game so far. Face off in the zone, right there in the middle of the red line. With Jake Evans face to Frost. Frost, Zary play together with Renzel. Winning now par Montreal, par Evan, dans le parc par Montreal, Carrier, I believe. Long stretch pass now. Behind the net, Wolf intercept, get back to Weigard on the back end. Pressure par Montreal, keep the puck in zone. Gallagher return the puck to opposite side. Now it's going to be, I believe it was Frost. Long stretch pour the D, putting the puck in front of the bench for Montreal. Icing par Montreal. That period is slow. Onzek is first one pick with the Flame and only one assist this year. Go back now par neutral zone, pedal par le Montreal Canadiens, return the puck deep, then in front of the bench, recueil par Montreal. Go back now, lose the puck by Jekai. Intercept par Dobeš. Dobeš now, Jekai just gave away a buck again. This is why I will remind everybody, guys, Jekai to be better, you have to do tape to tape. Jekai again, get a puck again, another giveaway to the Flame. But on the side, returné par Montreal on the back end. Finally, use the glass, get outside zone, chasing up by New Hook. And it will be a nice scene by the Montreal Canadiens. Everything starts with Jekai right there. Mr. Basque, Mesteltook, go Habs, go. Sorry to pronounce your name. New Hook laying the body. Who? Ozio, welcome back. Who currently has the most shot without a goal yet? And NHL or in Montreal? Big hit par Montreal. Recovery par Montreal at the blue line, set up by Weigard. Weigard looking now. Came back at a result, shoot the puck. Black shot by Dobeš, I believe. Tipped the puck by Bean. The puck go back on the left side by Zary. Down the puck by Montreal on the defensive side. Recovery all the way by Ethan Bean. Now looking out, long stretch pass now. The puck go behind the net at Dobeš. Recovery by Strobel. Strobel, Jekai on the ice at the same time. Now go back on the back door. Renzel with the puck in front of Jekai. Return the puck behind the net. Deep now by Weigard. Intercept by Montreal. Go back now by New Hook. New Hook looking now. Get back to Scoreboard. Back to New Hook. Now new players coming for Calgary Flames. New Hook decide to give to Scoreboard. New players from Montreal. Scoreboard and Jekai still on the ice, by the way. No change. We are going to cross the 17 minute. The first goal of the Montreal by Bolduc power play goal. Now stretched by Suzuki back to Villano. Now Roy lose the puck, recovered by Scoreboard or Jakai. Return the puck to the left side to Villano and Roy. Wolf kick the puck outside the zone. Now set up by the Calgary Flame. Now Scoreboard can almost get beat 4 line for the Calgary. Scoreboard down the puck deep in the zone. That on the defensive side of the and Buffalo winning 4-2. Winning by the Montreal Canadiens by Kapanen, I believe. Now go back on the side. No, it was Villano, by the way. Now back on the left side. Another turnover by Strobo. Intercepted by Farabi. Almost Huberdeau scored a goal on that one. Go back around the board. Battle now with Hudson. Still the park by Huberdeau. Get back out blind. Set up by Anderson. Get Dudy. Show the park. Black shot by Montreal. Miss the net. Anyway, we got by Anderson. And the shot. Dobeš make a save. Rebound. And then save by shot by Kadri. And then Dobeš. The park go outside zone. Trouble is still on the ice, by the way, guys, for a long time. Go back now by Hudson. Hudson get the park back. Get back now to Roy. Where keep the puck now, let the puck outside the zone, all the way back on the defensive side. Recovery by the Flame. Turnover right there, attacking by the Flame, attacking on the side by Coronado. Shoot the puck, Dobeš make a save, rebound behind the net, recovery by Montreal. Use the board by Bolduc, down the park behind the outside. We have a penalty maybe. Very bad play, penalty for Bolduc. Going to reset now on the defensive side. Did a penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. Martin Saint-Louis not very happy about that. Very bad play for the Montreal Canadiens. Power play number 2 for the Habs, for the Flames. Face off on the right side. Jake Evans, carry. Now winning by Montreal, by Madison. Still the puck, winning the puck on the board. The puck go outside the zone. Are we on defensive side? Reset by Farabi. Okay, back now to the D. Attacking now by Parek. Is it not Parek? That hit by the Montreal again by Anderson. Go back on the offensive side. Keep the puck back to Dobeš. Dobeš win the puck around the board. Great play by Dobeš. Pressure by Anderson. Now still by Kadri. Kadri back to the puck. Miss the net. Maybe hit the post, by the way. The puck go outside zone by Montreal Canadiens. With less than 14 minutes to go remaining. Set up now by Parek. Parek with the puck now. Load the puck on the left side. Get back on the defensive side of the Calgary Flames. Battle with a new hook. Set up by Kadri. Kadri is coming at the red line. All the way back on the offensive side. Get back to flanker. Chased by Coronado. Pressure by Thompson. Now Kadri. Play the puck around with Madison. Bring the puck to the blue line. Pressure now by Montreal. Intercept now by Frost. Frost stick edge work. Turn around. Beat Madison. Go back now on the blue line. Keep back on the far side. Kept by Wegar. Wegar go back. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens down the puck deep in the zone. Going to recovery now. And new players coming from Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Wegar. Get back to Frost. Frost attacking to the red line. Offensive side. Keep controlling. Back on the flanker. Set up by Kadri. Kadri at the blind. Set up now by Wegar. Wegar back into Zarek. By Frost, the puck bouncing back. Right back outside up by Montreal. Recovery by Wigard. Wigard looking out. Battle on that side. Pressure now by Frost. Keep controlling at the goal line. Great save by Jakai, I believe. Get back to Frost. Frost coming out. Get back to Kadri. Kadri at the top circle. Kadri is looking out. Back in front of the net. Missed the net. Recovered by Calgary Flames. Set up by Frost. Frost looking out. Fire puck. Black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Kapanen is inside. And now Montreal going to get outside zone. Attacking out the left side. Control part by Evans. Wolf get a puck on the left side. Still a puck by Evans. Shoot a puck. Wolf make a save. A great play by Jake Evans, guys. That was the key to join. And the Montreal go back now on the 5-on-5, go back a blind by Suzuki, well, the puck now by Jakai, shoot the puck, one-timer shot by Sakowski, the puck bouncing back, and for the ball, Zek, recovery at the blind by Hudson, lose the puck, give back to Jakai return the puck, and neutral zone, down the puck by Montreal, chased by Sakowski, Wall play the puck behind the net now. Wolf on the left side, went back to Caulfield. Caulfield too far for him. Now the puck go back Hudson. Intercept by the Flames. Attacking now. Let's go back at the red line. Down the puck deep by the zone. Jacket try to get the puck back. No, it's Carrier. Carrier went out with Backlund. Now Backlund still the puck. Go back to blind. Fire by Anderson. Dobeš make a save. No rebound. And that's all. We have a TV timeout, I believe. It's coming. That's it. We'll be returned with all update. Hey, Mr. Adam, directly from Vegas, back in the house. Welcome back, Adam. Hopefully you're doing well. The Vegas lost Mark Stone, and now they lost the goaltender, Adam Hill. Great start of the season by the Vegas with Jack Eichel, 16 points in the beginning of the season for Jack Eichel, and a great season also for Mitch Marner with the team. Man, it's Calgary. Bad this year, Adam. Yes, Nicolas de Goulby, Bono. Now is a new fans of the Flame, Nicolas. You are right now at the last position in the league. Evan almost have one there. Luciano, great play by Evans. Was Dustin Wolf keeping the Calgary in game? Question from Ron. Is it this season or next season? Coach, can the challenge delay the game call? Now, he's already in this challenge delay call. If you talk about the team can call it or not. But now, if the new rules coming, maybe next season for the delay penalty could be not alloué. But that's something to follow up next season for the new rules. They also have NFN also on ER. You're right. Pete Martin almost a story by Evans. 5-0 was open. Audio Murphy again. Thanks. Here we go. We have to wait. The puck drop. A very strange game so far. Denis Girard, welcome in the house. Denis Girard and the Hockey Nation. Salut mon Gitani. N'oubliez pas, nous avons 2 shows les fins de semaine, 10h le matin, 10h AM. On parle des Canadiens de Montréal en français, comme que je fais présentement. And don't miss the French show. Saturday morning, Sunday morning, 10 AM. Puck winné par le Montreal Canadiens, ballon on the side Dobeš, premier puck on the opposite side, puis le puck par Henley, ballon with Anderson. Now Anderson travaille pas contre sa zone, intercept par Calgary Flames, Montreal Montreal set up the breakout, it's coming up by Madison, Madison the breadline, it's coming in offensive side, Madison push the puck, Wold make a save, no rebound in front of Josh Anderson. One thing we find out with the Montreal Canadiens this year, I always call this like a hammer goal. The hammer goal is you need absolutely a goal to make it friends. Montreal, many times they lead by 2 goals this year, 3-1 or 4-2 or 2-0. And then they give a goal. Now the momentum is switching. Or they take a penalty, the momentum is switching. Montreal Canadiens right now, they lead 1-0. Another goal that would change the game. Why? Because the Calgary cannot score. Calgary guys have 8 goals this year. Thompson with the puck now at the blind, turn around, protect the puck now to the left side, shoot the puck, lose the puck, recovery by Calgary attacking now. Great pass checking by Sakowski, guys. This play by Sakowski, 99% people will never see that play. They just see Sakowski. But Dobson got cut at the blue line. That turn around the puck, and now Calgary's coming. Sakowski recognized that, jumping as on the defenseman side. Now it become a 2 versus 2 and create an offside at the blind for the Calgary Flame. Details of the game, I know, but sometimes we really criticize Sakowski, but those kind of play, the coach, when they receive the view, they watch the video, they love it. Puck went out by Suzuki dans le parc behind the net. Caulfield quiet for the last 5 periods. Sakowski in front of the net. Nobody there. Woof. If someone might be there, we could score. Anyhow, the puck bounced to Coleman. Intercept by Hudson with Calgary. But Caulfield's coming out on the other side. Caulfield looking at the Sakowski. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Barr. Recovered by Sakowski. Return the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki looking out. Win the puck at the blind. Set up by Hudson. Bubble with the puck. Recovered by Suzuki. Suzuki return the puck. Sackley by the Montreal Canadiens. Lead the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield looking out. Bring the puck at the blind by Scoreboard. Scoreboard out. Return the puck behind the net to Sakowski. Kick the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield kick the puck to Suzuki. Now go back to Hudson. Hudson get back now to Scoreboard. Looking out for Montreal. New players coming. Scoreboard down the park behind the net. Battle. The Calgary Flames just watching, but intercept the puck. Now go back to Ball. Ball use the board. Get back to Kirkland. Kirkland's coming out. Turn around. Press the reset. Coming in the neutral zone. Use the glass. Down the park to Montreal. Kapanen back to Hudson. Now switch en neutral zone. Par Montreal. Battle with New Hook and Wegard. Now down the park deep in the zone. Intercept by go to the Wolf. Wolf play the puck. Get back to the board. Pressure by Timidab. Intercept by the Flame. Another turnover. Down the park on the defensive side. Go back to Wegard. We come from the Dobeš. Now go back in front of net by Lombard with his skate. And we're going to have nothing else. Lombard lost his edge. First, his skate hit Dobeš. Caulfield shoot a puck. Galway on the slum. Killer instinct coach. Yep, you're absolutely right about that. That was the right thing to say too. Face off on the left side. Up Dobeš. Veleno. Now, win the face-off again. Now get out by Madison. Long stretch pass now. Possible and icing by Madison. We're going to restart on the defensive side of Montreal. Do not touch Dobeš. At least one Jakai is there for sure. Coach can challenge a delay of game if the puck clear the glass and he maybe look like he's hit something. You're right about that. That's the new rule was involved last year. Puck winning by Flame, but great stick by Roy. The puck bouncing all the way behind the net, set up by Parek. Long stretch pass now, neutral zone, down the puck at the red line. Huberdeau, get back now to Kadri, maybe. Back to Huberdeau. Kadri's coming out, short puck. The puck go out of the play. Quiet, guys. I don't know what's going on, but it's quiet. Maybe wake up some people. Go back now for Montreal down the park. Another icing for the Montreal Canadiens. A third icing. I would like to Dobeš the moment he won in net last year against Capitals. This guy is gonna be a stud. I thought it was new for this season or next season. No, run. A fan guy, would you think better, Dobeš or Sam? Thanks, RJ. Face up winning again by Montreal. Long stretch pass on Dobeš by Dobson. Intercept by Gallagher. Now back to Evans. Now Gallagher battle there. Intercept by the Farabee. He back now to Coronado. It's coming out the left side. Coronado turn around. Looking out on the back door. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. Dobeš making a save. No rebound. We crossed the half of the game already, guys. 18 shots for the Calgary, 16 for the Montreal Canadiens. And With that, I will create another TV timeout because every time we cross the half of the game, you have always a TV timeout. And welcome back, Christian Berek and Maurice Robillard, another member of the squad in Thailand. Hopefully, Maurice, you're doing well. Did you decide to move to Koh Samui? So, Maurice, only 3 games in NHL tonight, quiet. I think it's just the opening night for the NBA. The NHL make a huge deal with a company, Polymarket and Kashi. 2 great sites about put money on, like it's a 2 site working with the stock market. Like stock market, but it's like the fantasy hockey, but you bet on the game and you can sell the stock you have before the game finish, or you can make money that way. It's really a little bit complicated to explain, but I'm going to make you do something like that. If you like to make some bet like this. You're right about that, Butch. First off now, at the right side, Dobeš, Suzuki, face to Coleman. Now Suzuki is removed. Going to be Caulfield. Winning by Coleman. Go back out blind. Great stick by Hudson. Hudson on breakaway is coming out. Shoot the puck. Saved by Wolf. Hudson, guys, on breakaway from the jump on the blue line. Intercept by Caulfield. Return the puck deep in the zone. We talk about killer code. Right? That's a great example, guys. That goal make it fun at this game. This is one Montreal fell all year long so far. And you can see Hudson try to go low on the blocker. Great stick by Hudson to beat Coronado. Roger Delaney is in the house. Good evening, Coach. The GOAT. I'm not far to be all the cheat that shot free. I'm far to be a gold. Dan Asham knocked the door. Welcome back, Dan and Colette. Hopefully doing well, Dan. We miss you, buddy. Go back to Suzuki. Now kid out the zone by the Flame. Attacking now. Almost a 2 versus 1. Hudson could beat. Dobeš make a save again. Hudson could beat a double line. Montreal, the lead with the most points by the defenseman. With 20 with Carolina, but Calgary is last with 5 only by the defenseman. And I'll tap hello Roger Delaney. Wait, I'm watching with NHL webcast. Here we go. Go back from Montreal, go behind the net, set up now to New York. New York skate the puck in neutral zone at the red line. New York skate now at the Kapanen. Kapanen shoot the puck. Wolf make a save, rebound in front of the net. Wolf intercept again. Kapanen have a couple of shots tonight. Four shots by Sakeski. Kapanen have 3 for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. On the TOI, Veleno, Roy, Bodzik have 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Deminov guys play only 6:49. Gallagher play only 6 minutes tonight. On defenseman, Jekai play only 7 minutes. penalty again for the Montreal Canadiens. We talk about momentum. This could be a momentum right there. Kapanen, 2 minutes for ice stick. Important moment right now in this game. Oh yeah, Kapanen. Very bad play. Time to score another one. Alex K. PW, his prediction market is fluctuate. They have all kind of prediction market is fun, not the same as bets. Currently have at 67%, Suzuki at 33%. Yep. You're right. Ice stick punching now. Repart go out saison par Montreal attaqué now by Evans coming out to the side. Evans looking out. Evans hold the puck. Fire puck blocked by Wolf. Evan missed that one again. Another breakaway for Montreal Canadiens. You're right about this. I just checked this before the game. PL. Put pressure on Montebo for tomorrow. Tom M. V. Jesus. Yep. Ridiculous. I don't know why Ab keep taking days penalties. Almost as stupid as the French en Ottawa. Back now par Anderson contre le puck now at the blue line to return puck back in the zone. Set up by Coronado. It's coming out the flanker on the offensive side. Hold the puck to Coronado. Bring back again to Calgary. Calgary is coming at the dots. Looking out the blue line. Fire puck. Block shot by Montreal. The puck bouncing out of the play. Shot by Anderson. Montreal lose the puck. We carry by Carey at the blue line. Power play for the Flames. Looking now on the left side. Hold the puck again. Control at the blue line. Set up by Anderson. Back to Calgary. Calgary at the top. 1 minute to go remaining. Calgary is looking now. Back to Anderson. Fire puck over Dobeš. The puck bouncing outside zone. Will completely miss the net by Anderson. Return puck neutral zone. Go back on the side, intercept by Madison, great stick. Set up now by Coronado. Coronado turn around right there. Get back at the blinds, coming out by Calgary Flames, coming out, shoot the puck, hit the stick of Carrier. The puck bouncing behind the net of Dobeš. Battle now on the left side with New Hook. Go back at the blind by Coronado. Go back on the left side, the puck bouncing back at the blind by the Calgary. Recovery by New Hook, get back to Madison. Madison hold the puck a little bit longer. Madison get back to New Hook. New Hook's coming on this result. 2-1 for Montreal. Coming on the left side. Shoot the puck. Wolf missed the net. The puck go block the shot with the puck with the glove. Recovery. And then get it back to Patrik. Patrik at the blind now. Try the puck back. Attacking by Frost. On the result on the offensive side. Great stick by the Montreal. Intercept by Patrik. Offside at the blind by the Calgary Flame. The power play don't go nowhere. 11 seconds to go remaining. Seven game for Suzuki with 1 point consecutive. Now, face off, Suzuki also participate at 11 of the last 22 goals on Montreal Canadiens. Set up now by the Flame with 5 seconds to go remaining for the power play. Montreal will be 5-on-5 with Evans strength. Now, Parek's coming out, get back at the blue line on the flanker. Go back to Henley, and he go on back door, looking on the left side of the bench, make a save. We go on the right side. Thompson intercept. Now, set up par Roy. Get back now to. It was, I don't know, it was Kapanen. Get back to Evans. Go behind the net now. Battle for Anderson. No chance. Pinch by Montreal. Go back to Anderson. Recovery now. Down the puck behind the net. A Wolf. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. Now, Henley behind the net, set up 6:23 to go. Go back now the right side by Zarek, by Parex coming on the offensive zone. No icing, the puck bouncing outside the zone. Go back on defensive side by Weigard. Weigard change the direction, control the puck à double lines, coming at the red line. Hold the puck now, down the puck on the offensive side, attacking by the Calgary. Dobeš make a save, no rebound. All right, Scoreboard and Kapla. And we have Kirkland and Lombard. And that's it. That's all. The 4 line, Lombard, Klapka, and Kirkland. Devils with 6 straight win. The Devils lost the first game. Since that, they won all their game. For the Devils, thank RG to Shireen. Go back now behind the net on Montreal. Ballon now to the board. Set up now on the left side by Villano. Villano protect the puck. Get back now to Carrier. Now set up by the Montreal. Recovered by Carrier. Set up again back to Hudson. Hudson with the puck now. Get back to Budzik. Budzik cross the red line. Down the puck now on the left side. Intercept by the Flame. Recovered by Carrier. Carrier return the puck deep in the zone. Go back now by the Flame. Long stretch fast now. Get the puck by Hudson in the zone. Hudson turn around. Big hit from Clacken, I believe Clapkin. And now go back on the defensive side. Recovered by Laine Hudson. Long stretch in front of Montreal Canadiens. Back again on the left side to Budzik. Budzik battle. Intercept by Weigard. Now Weigard get back to Clapkin. Now intercept by Gary. Coming back at the penalty for the Montreal Canadiens on the back ends. And that would create another penalty. Mike Madison. I gave 3 penalty guys for the Montreal Canadiens during the second period. Budzik, Kapanen, and Madison. And now we're going to have another TV timeout for the game, for this game. Denny said, everybody chill out. The defensive guys are getting opportunity here to have fun. That's it, that's all. Another penalty. The flow of this game is bad. Ray Kadri remind me of Souza, the diver. The only hope for the Flame is a power play. Now we have to check the. Let me check that. The game is Montreal. Check on my analytics stuff. I cannot get it, but we can get this here. Game. Two game complete of the 3 game. Montreal Canadiens have 53% to win this game. Montreal have only 2 shots and in front of net for Montreal Canadiens. That's crazy. And we have a goal for Budzik at the top. We have 1 shot in front of net, guys, by Evans. Budzik, Jake Evans, Kapanen are the 3 players with expected goal for them, for the Montreal Canadiens so far. So, it is what it is. little bit over 5 minutes to go remaining. Face off on the right side of Dobeš. Evans win the face-off. The puck bouncing right there. Madison is out, so the defensive Montreal will be a little bit difficult on the PK. Go back on the left side. Pressure by Weigard. And for Jake Evans, go back on the left side. Pressure by Montreal. Go back to Weigard. Fire puck. Dobeš make a save. The puck bouncing behind Dobson with Frost and Coronado. A battle for the puck right there. Great play by Dobson. Recovery by the Flame. But go outside the zone. Go back on the defensive side. The Flame is set up by Weigard. Get back to Frost. Frost down the park behind the net now. Pressure by the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by the Flame. Go back at the line by Weigard. Get back now to Coronado. Set up now by Frost. Frost right there. Get back at the goal line by Kadri. Back to Frost. Frost coming out. Looking now. Frost to Kadri. He's coming out in front of the net. Should the puck hit maybe behind Dobeš with a pose. Go back to Frost. Frost coming out. Very close for the Calgary Flames. Set up by Kadri. Back to Frost. Frost looking at the back door, intercept by Montreal. Dobeš make a save, rebound on the left side, wicket by Frost. Go back at the line to Weigard. Go back now to the side to Kadri. Ball right there, intercept by Dobeš. The puck go back to Weigard. Very bad play by Dobeš. It could go on the forehands. Set up now by the Calgary. Set up now with 45 seconds, looking by Weigard. Weigard looking now. Back to Coronado. Now looking at the blue line. Set up now on the left side. Now looking, second glint at the front net for Coronado. Shoot the puck, black shot by Montreal. By Dobeš, intercept by Montreal, and I see the puck. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens on that PK right there. Flame was controlling the puck. Weigard's coming down, lead back on the left side, attacking by the Flame, all the way back on the offensive side, but intercept by Montreal. They use the glass to put the puck return all the way to Wolf. 12 seconds to go. Possible Montreal burn a third penalty on this game straight on the second period. Go back now by Patrik. Patrik's coming out. Skate the puck all the way back at the goal line. Looking in front of the net now. Nobody there. But go back to the side. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Hudson, I believe. If not, maybe go back in by Patrik. Battle with Madison. Intercept by Montreal. Get out of the zone. Set up by Coleman. Coleman back to Anderson. Return from the bench. Shot the Flame. Down the park behind the net. Going to recover by Laine Hudson. Hudson noting now. Bring puck on neutral zone. The puck bouncing back at the red line by Suzuki. Down the park, chasing out by Kapanen. Battle behind the net now. And then recovery by Bald. Bald get back now. Battle in front by Suzuki. Forget by Caulfield. Caulfield return the puck to the Flame. But now long stretch by neutral zone by Coleman. That's coming on the right side. Down the park behind. Montreal back checking. Great play by Suzuki and Caulfield to helping the defenseman. Still the puck by Suzuki. Suzuki try to get a puck outside zone over Caulfield. Now black shot by Henley, and finally recovery by Montreal down the park deep in the zone. Recovery by Bean. Bean set up now, looking for the pass. Bean looking left and right. Bean give back now to Huberdeau. Huberdeau set up, is coming down into the zone. Give back to the Flames and from the bench. Back to Huberdeau on the back door. Great play by Madison. Now great bad play by Sarkowski, but still the puck went out by Veleno. Outside of the line by Veleno. Very bad play right there. But not bad play, but he keep the puck on the blue line. This period is not to hit the post again by Kadri. Beat Dobeš. And but the puck did not go in. Now the puck go back by the Flames, attacking out the four line of the Flame on the ice. Right now, Kaplan get the puck back, shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Recovery by Montreal. Gallagher recovery. Get back now to left side. Strobel to Gallagher. Gallagher looking now on the back end. Very bad pass by Gallagher. By reach Bodzik. Bodzik with Demidov, I believe. Veleno. The puck bouncing back by Frost. Set up by Lombard. Lombard contrôle le puck, bring pas in front of the net. Dobeš, intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Contrôle le puck by Farabee. It's coming down. Now it's coming back left side. Contrôle pas in front of the net. Fire puck. Black shot by Dobeš. Rebound left side. Oh, the left side, we have battle. And Dobeš make a save. And he's stuck on that one. Very close. Woof. Kirkland just knocked the door, but Dobeš did not answer at all. Make a huge save at the end of this second period. We're going to see the replay right there. Great shot. Dobeš make a save. Finally with a blocker and then recover with the glove. Farabee. on the left side over Lomberg. And Hudson was right there in the net. Frame and control send the momentum change after 3 penalties for Montreal Canadiens. Bodzik, Kapanen, and Madison. Now face out on the right side, Dobeš. With 1:28 to go remaining, Suzuki loses the face-off. Looking now, shoot the puck. Dobeš make a save. Rebound behind the net now for the flank. Control the puck. Return the puck out blind. Nobody there. Nobody there. The puck bouncing all the way behind the net by Wolf. Wolf control the puck. Give back to Anderson. Anderson retrieve behind the net. They set up the breakout. It's coming now in neutral zone. Control the puck in front of the bench on Montreal. Intercept Bailey. No. The flank control. Come back deep at the zone by Kadri. Win the puck on the left side. Hit the side of the net. The recovery by Montreal. Skated by Thompson. Thompson gave back to Caulfield. The puck bouncing behind Anderson. Chased by Suzuki with 1 minute to go remaining. Get back by Caulfield. Caulfield loses the puck. Now the Flame attacking now. It's coming by Kadri. Kadri now on the back door. Shoot the puck by Frost over Dobeš. Over on the opposite corner. Pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Weigard. Now new players coming for the Flame. Get back on the goal line. Looking now on the right side, Dobeš. Control the puck all the way back at the blind by Coronado. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net. Rebound for the Huberdeau. Montreal lost the puck outside the zone. If Montreal can get out that period, it would be great. Long stretch back by Weigard. It's coming out by the Flame. Intercept by Montreal. Caulfield lost the puck on the defensive side for one more push up by the Flame and set up by Weigard. Now with speed coming on the left side, the flanker to Coleman. Coleman protect the puck behind the net now. Coming from the net, save. Rebound on the other side. Rebound on the other side. Coming back by Weigard. Dobeš make a save. Wow. 18 shot at the second period by Calgary. 9 by the Montreal Canadiens. What is going on? By the way, Coach, the answer to the question is Bouchard with 25 shots and 0 goals. Yeah, he's on my fantasy team. And after that, want to make a trade? A lot of people in the chat, guys. We're going to set up the second intermission very soon. We have Veleno, guys, on the left, on the face-off. Interesting. Veleno is out. Now it's going to be Jake Evans. Praise to whoever it is. Fait ça, on est par Jake Evans, coming back behind by Coleman and Madison. Contre pas de Carrier. They finished the period with a couple of push left and right. Colorado right now to Veleno. And that's the result. Here we go. We have no goals during the second period between both teams. The Calgary Flames had 3 power plays, did not score. 18 shots for the Flame, 9 for the Montreal Canadiens for a total of 19. Calgary at 27. Bodzik is only one scored goal at the second period, at the first period on the power play, assisted by Suzuki and Hudson. After 40 minutes at the settle down Calgary tonight, the tricolore, le bleu, blanc, rouge, 1. And the Calgary Flames 0. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. And that's it on this second period. Between both teams. Let's see what we got on the chat. Marker is good. Scrambler down. Alexandre Meyer, Dobeš, first half so far. Overdue, second period, suffering. Austin Allen, welcome back. Tom M scored the third goal of the game. 6:99. Tom, very kind of you to do that at the Hockey National Show, guys. after a goal of Reggie early and John Y. We got the third goal of the game.
Oh my God!
Thank you, everybody. And we scored the third goal of the game at the Hockey Nation Show. We're going to get a goal. Great one-timer shot by Tom M. at the Budzik. We're going to get an assist to Butch. Great pass to Enartap. Enartap, with his great vision, he's a slow skater, but he has a great vision. Give the puck to Tom, and Tom did not hesitate once again at Patrik Laine to get a one-timer shot straight in the net to give the third goal for the Hockey Nation. Thanks so much, Tom, to do that. Very fine. Jeremy N is in the house. Yes, Jeremy, we just finished the second period. We start at 8:30 game tonight on that one. Pete Martin. Then what was these linesmen taking and forever to drop the puck at zone face-off, drive me crazy. Way to go, Tom. Thanks so much. Robert, you're welcome, Robert. Pleasure, my friend. Brand, for not going anywhere. For that, cheer, Tom. Money is winning the Canadian laundry. There we go. Let's go that one. There we go. We started about this a bit early, guys, on the first intermission. Before I take a break, I'm going to give you a little bit more number. I showed to you guys the San Jose Sharks did not win the 17th game. Now, I have three different things about number in NHL. 24 of the 107 games and are been in overtime this year. We have 107 games until tonight. 23% of the game of the 107 has been in overtime. They got 18 win at 3 versus 3. That's give you 75% of the win of the 24 in overtime this year. That said, it's very important, guys, to accumulate point or the extra point and 3 versus 3. That's where you get to see a lot of regroup and loop, wait, puck position, and that's happening a lot. So on the 24 game or the 107 game was an overtime. 18 was win on the 24 on the 3 versus 3. So very important on this situation strategy for the team. Now, 18 of the 32 team, guys, and the NHL are .900 below save percentage. That's not said we have a bad goalie. It's just like what we are. The goalie right now, its average is 18 of the 32 team. Our delivery, not a great performance. It's not like a big number, but that'll give you an idea what's going on with the goaltender. And finally, of the 660 goals this year, 146 are on the power play for a percentage of 21.9 right now. And honestly, it was not goal, is attempts on that one. So I would change it. We got that 148 for the power play is 21.9. If you want to win in the NHL, you have to have a great power play. No doubt. It's a lot of power play. It's a lot of good number, 21.9, to be honest with you. And that's really a number you have to pay very careful about that. We're back with the number for the division, guys. The Metropolitan Division with the result last night. 14 game over 500 on the Metropolitan Division right now. They have only one team play below 500. It's the New York Rangers, and they are 3-4-2. No team reached the Stanley Cup final since 2018 by any team in Metropolitan. The last thing, guys, is the Washington Capitals. Since that, it's always been a team of Atlantic Division. The Florida Panthers, the Tampa Bay Lightning, has been those two teams really go to the final. The Atlantic season, guys, they are right now 1 game below 500 overall. On the Central, like the Metropolitan, they lead with 13 games over 500. The Pacific is -2 of 500. You know what's going on with Calgary, San Jose Sharks. Then, after 107 games in NHL, 16 of the 32 teams play over 500 right now. We have at the half of the division of the team right now play for 500. It's not a lot. Usually you get more. At the end of the year, you should get about 19, 20 teams, maybe 22 or 21 play for 500 more. They don't make the playoff, but they get 84 points, 85 points, 89 points, 92 points, because the extra point change every team. But that gives you a good example right there. Finally, guys, by number, there are 641 goals so far in NHL. That gave you an average of 6 goals. This is the number happening last season in NHL, 6.2, 6.4. This is what we got in NHL. They have this year 236 goals during the third period and plus 40 goals in empty net. So we have a total of 266 goals. The most goals in NHL right now is during the third period. They have 222 goals during the second period and only 165 goals in the first period. And on overtime, like I mentioned, you have 18 goals in NHL. So what those numbers represent, guys, is the first period, the team already cautioned. And the third period, open up more the play. And they take advantage of the empty net, guys. You have get sometimes 8 minutes, no goalie in the net. So 40 goals, that's a lot, to be honest with you. But 276 goals this year on the third period. There's a stat going to follow up differently to give you a little bit what's happening for the Montreal Canadiens. By the way, Joshua Roy a 4-body check tonight. Interesting, 4 hits. Finally, guys, 75% of the team score the first goal, win the game. 75%. Montreal lead 1-0. We'll see. Home, 55% the people, the team win their game at home this year, and 45% the team win their game on the road. So they are the stats I got for you tonight at the Hockey Nation. And every game, we're going to give you some trend stats from other teams, sometimes NHL, sometimes Montreal Canadiens. Want to get some stuff from Montreal Canadiens? Here we go. Jake Evans did not score. And his last 47 game, a goal at 5-on-5. His last 3 goals are only on empty net goal. Josh Anderson and Brendan Gallagher, both of them did not score any goal in their last 18 games, including tonight. And both of them, all 3 together, did not have 0 goal this year at 5-on-5 or even strength. So that gives you a little bit an idea, guys, what's going on around that one. Go Habs, go Terry M. My reason for waiting Crosby, I think the window to win is smaller. Isam, and you have to take a shot when you have it. James Evans thought we are young. We cannot keep waiting for a guy to develop. James, you may be right, but you are wrong. What do you think about this? Because look what happened with Ovechkin. How long it take for him? Look what happened with Barkov. 12 years. Those players like that, when they are 28 to 21 years old, 29 years old, Suzuki is still 3 years to get there. That said, look, Tampa Bay, they wait until they get there. It's every year like that, guys. It's happening right there. So for Jim, I would say to you, it's not the right time. We don't have enough. And this same Montreal get Crosby tomorrow, guys. We're not going to win the Stanley Cup. I apologize, but we're not going to win the Stanley Cup. But you do have a better team, yes. But scoring is not Evans' primary mission. But yes, it would be nice if he score more, Mark Elliott. Yeah, right. Save on travel. I guess Toronto, Detroit play. They can take the bus. Have to be very careful. And the third period, Calgary is one fluke shot away from point. Come out hard and got that second goal ASAP. We're going to be right back, guys. We're going to take a break. Don't go nowhere. We appreciate a lot to be with our Canadian show. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be good. And don't forget, tomorrow night, we are back at 9 o'clock for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't forget my short video and my long video going to be out tomorrow at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock a.m. Then the short video is out at 2 o'clock afternoon. Talk about Montreal Canadiens or NFL or NHL news.
You made my day, you made my day, you made my day, oh, day. You made my day, you made my day, you made my day, oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? Just made my day, you 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 made my day, I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day, you 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 made my day. You just made my day, you made my day, you made my day, oh, day. You made my day, you made my day, you made my day, oh, day. You just made my day, you 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 made my day,
Here we go. We are going to start the third period very soon. Marc Cadre to old expensive XL. Yeah, $7 million guy for the next 4 years. He's going to be 39 years old. A baseball game, that's his play into the back-to-back days. So trading for just one game with baseball does not make much sense. Where hockey has 1 day break between each game. I would take Cadre for Laine, but not for 1 or 4 prospect. Good point, Luc. P.S. Welcome back in the house. Bonne troisième, mes amis. Very important period. Eduardo is in the house. Welcome back, Eduardo. Let's go, boy. A2. You're right. Montreal vient de faire ça. Ça by Hudson qui est back to Scoreboard. Donc, stretch pass now. Temps de puck. Very important for Montreal to score the second goal of this game. Ball with the ball with the puck, get out of the zone by Coleman, get back to Backlum, attacking out by the Flames, and on notre zone by Colorado. Colorado ran the puck behind Dobeš, the puck behind Dobeš, battle with the Anderson and Backlum. Now joined by Hudson. Colorado watching again, the puck stuck between a couple of skates on the left corner of Dobeš. 5 play right there, the puck go down nowhere, stuck right there. Hudson, Strobel, and Anderson. The puck get again. Anderson, Strobel, try to match up right there. We lost about 30 seconds right there. Montreal win the face. So Hudson goes back and front. The puck by Dobeš. What a great block shot by the Montreal Canadiens. Now Montreal possible on breakaway. Missed the puck by Suzuki. Attacking now. Suzuki's coming in. Way breakaway. Shoot the puck. He's saved by Wolf. The big save by Nick and by Wolf on that one. Wow, what a save. What a move by Suzuki. Cannot complete that one. We're going to remember that save. Now attacking the side. Anderson cannot put the stock right there. A breakaway. Anderson's coming down. Show the puck. Wolf making a save again. Go back to Gallagher. Show it. Block a shot again. Now the Montreal 3 breakaway this game. Cannot capitalize on those breakaway. Go back now by Dobeš. Thompson. Go back to Gallagher. Return the pipe by Wolf. Wolf get back now to ball. Now get back to Wolf. Problem for communication between both of them. The puck was sent over Huberdeau. Get back to Cadre. Return the puck deep in the zone by Madison. Madison looking out. Decide to retreat behind. Montreal have great 3 breakaways. Suzuki, Anderson, Hudson tonight. We can talk about another shot by Suzuki. The player Montreal dream right now about Wolf with a nightmare. Go back around the board, intercept by the Montreal, but the flank get a puck back. A long stretch pass now, attacking on the offensive side. Both teams try to go north-south. Now Jacky loses ballon in the corner, recovered by the Flame. Get back at the blind, shoot the puck. Miss the net belly, recovering up by Henley. Again, block shot in front of the net. Now no stick by New Hook. Now ballon behind the net by Patrik. Patrik looking on in front of the net, intercept belly by Montreal. No chance right there by Demidov. Recovering up by the Flame. The puck side of the left, shoot puck to Mesh, make a save again on the left side. Montreal in trouble right there until Demidov intercept. Demidov a lot of puck on the defensive side. No players coming up for the Montreal Canadiens. Skate the puck with Zary. Zary à notre zone, à the red line, à notre zone. Attaqué now by Kirkland. Is coming on the right side. Contre le puck, shoot the puck. Black shot par Dobeš. Recovered by Anderson. Recovery puck behind the net by Kirkland. Kirkland contrôle le puck now. Battle with Montreal. Set le puck on the board. Pinch by the Calgary Flame. Return the puck deep in the zone for Montreal Canadiens. Flame control the puck again. Now recovery all the way back by Montreal. Control the puck in neutral zone. Go back on the left side. Down the puck deep in the zone by the Montreal. Recovery by Wolf. Now the Calgary Flame re-attack. It's coming in neutral zone at the red line. All the way back on the offensive side by Lombard. Down the puck behind the net to Hudson. Hudson on the back end. Bring the puck to the board. Get out the puck outside the zone. Go back neutral zone. Take the puck deep in the zone of the Calgary Flame. Reset by Weigard. Retrieve all the way back. Get back to ball. Now Kevin Ball with the puck. Get back to Weigard. Weigard looking now at the blue line. Get the puck back neutral zone. Attacking now by Backlund. Down the puck deep in the zone behind Montreal. Intercept by Thompson. Madison. Madison with the puck on the board. Intercept for the net. Now the puck go back on the side. Keep the puck in the zone by Kevin Ball. Recovery now by the Flame by Coleman. But finally, Caulfield get the puck outside the zone. Coleman control the puck now. Use the board for himself. Intercept by Sakoski. Control the puck left side. Sakoski skate the puck now. Retrieve on defensive side. Sakoski get back now to Dobson. Dobson long stretch for the bench on Montreal. Go back to Caulfield. And then get out of the zone was Suzuki. The puck go back on defensive side for the Calgary Flames. Attacking now by Farabee. Farabee to the board. Intercept by Evans. Evans get the puck. Intercept by Huberdeau. Huberdeau control the puck right there. Go back to Kadri. Kadri the blind. Fire puck by Anderson. Block shot by Dobeš. The puck go back on the side. Recovery by the Flame. By Bade. Go back on the blind shot by Anderson. Get back to Kadri. Kadri looking out. Back to Anderson. Fire puck. Dobeš make a save. No rebound. Bob Smith. Bob Smith is in the house. Welcome back, Bobby. Great comments in the chat between all of you. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget, please click on like. You can subscribe, become a member of the Hockey Nation Show. And you can also contribute with a new super chat and the super sticker. Go back outside the zone. We're back by Huberdeau battle now. And still by Gallagher. Gallagher's connaît. Look, shoot the puck, miss the net completely. The puck bouncing back the side. Pinch by Farado. Recovery by Evans. And from the bench, now recovery by the Flames again. Attacking offensive side. Both teams exchange the puck all the way back. But Enberg shoot the puck. And they make a save by Dobeš. Rebound the left side of the Dobeš. Wolf, he was close again. Go back to Montreal. Lot of puck outside the zone. All the way back on the defensive side. The puck bouncing to Wolf. Intercept by Parek in front of Gallagher. Get back to Henley. Henley's get the puck now. Don't throw the puck on the left side. Henley control. Get back now on the offensive side by Frost. The puck bounces back outside the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Go to retrieve. Set up now by Ball. Ball behind the puck behind the net of the Montreal. Intercept barely by the New Hook. The puck go back behind the net by Frost. Check in with Mike Madison with Dobson. We have also the Flames still the puck. Go back and blind, but the puck go outside the zone and bouncing over the stick of Anderson. We have to retrieve all the way behind his blue line and down the puck by the Flame after they cross the red line. And I'll go back to Thompson. Thompson with the puck. Say the skill with the puck's coming out. Dobson protect the puck right there. Lose the puck. Go back to Kirkland. He score. Oh my God. This is one of the worst mistakes I never see by any defenseman with a Montreal Canadiens for years. I never see those kind of mistakes and with a Montreal Canadiens. Unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable. crazy mistake by Dobson. An important game like that, now you're going to see Calgary is coming out to the Montreal Canadiens. Exactly, Prud'homme. Go back now par Montreal, attaqué par Hudson, control now on the offensive side. Qui le puck around the board, intercept by Calgary Flames, attacking now back again by Backlum. On the puck at the right side of Dobeš. Dobeš play the puck right there. Set up by Suzuki. Go back to Suzuki. Suzuki a little bit too far for him, and down the puck deep in the zone. Wow. 34 shot by Calgary Flames, guys. I agree with you, Darrell. Maybe Dobson want to really test Dobeš. That's like a Mayu type a mistake, yeah. Yeah. Go back now par le Calgary Flames, attaqué par Kadri. C'est coming out the blue line, c'est coming par Huberdeau. Go back to Kadri in front of net. Save by Jakai. Great play by Jakai. Go back now at the blue line. The puck bouncing outside. Possible offside. That will be the call. Wow. Wow. I'm speechless, guys. I see so many games in NHL. But a mistake like that, it's terrible. I can't wait to see Anthony Marcotte tomorrow. Ah! Salut Luc, Madison, Seb, maybe too. Mark, we got that Ben Hot Skate by Calgary. Can we please use our Russian missile a bit more? So, where is our offense? Frank Denny, another overtime. Monty Bay Thompson to do that. Darrell. Darrell. We should get a power play soon. Yeah, James. Difference is that Wolf is stopping everything. Ice Capes is again icy. Go add Mild T. Welcome, Mild T. From Florida. If Laine says to Friendly, he will be forced to undergo surgery. Come on, coach. One play mistake happened. Dobson convert this play 90% of the time. No. 1-0. You try to beat the player F1, and you know if you not beat, you get a breakaway. This is 101 hockey. You know, we have a book called Dummy 101. This is a dummy play by Dobson. So, that's a real thing. You cannot do that, and the game 1-0. He got burned, and you have to pay the price for that. Have a good year so far, but this one, his fault. Want to learn? Go. You did not get that Thompson to put the pocket and the window. I did not get Thompson to make a mistake like that, PLW. Like, Victor Mété can do this all day long. And he will not have that kind of mistake, Victor Mété. That's junior hockey game right now. That's the junior move by Thompson. Go back now, DDD. Long stretch par Montreal Canadiens. Offside par Montreal. Going to reset now, defensive side. Get out of the zone by Wigard. Here we go. They just beat the F1 for the Montreal Canadiens. Wigard. Go back now around the board. Intercept now by Montreal. Battle now with on the left side. Huberdeau on the back door. Fire the puck, where we go. Save in front of net, on maybe Dobeš, recovery by Huberdeau. Throw the puck back on the other side by Ben. By Bean. Montreal completely got destroyed on that team tonight. Unbelievable. Go back now by Thompson. Here we go. Scanning puck now in neutral zone at the red line. Down the puck all the way opposite corner. Recovery by the Flame. Another giveaway puck by the Montreal Canadiens. Give back to Huberdeau. To Backlund. It's coming now on the offensive side. Shoot the puck over to Dobeš. Avec un intercept by Coleman. 10:54 to go remaining. Now Jakai hit someone. The puck for outside zone by Montreal Canadiens. Chasé par Kapanen. Go back to Parek. Parek gave back to Allen. Henlin. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens by Demidov. Lose the puck completely. Get out of the zone by Coleman. Coleman on the offensive side. Give the puck back to Montreal. Now set by Henley. Set up DDD. Calgary said better to get only 1 point at least. We'll get 1 point. Go back to Carrier. Carrier gave back now to Jakai. Jakai back to Carrier. Carrier control the puck now. Carrier by the blinds. Come at the red line. Use the board. Now can intercept by Kapanen. Down the puck behind the net. Go back to Anderson. Anderson with the puck now. The blinds come at the red line. Down the puck behind the net now. Set up by Hudson. Hudson control the puck on the left side. The puck bouncing du blind. Get out of zone par le Montreal Canadien. It's looking up by Suzuki. Did not see Kapanen. It was a Roy. Shoot the puck. A black shot the left side. Hudson loses the puck. And now Calgary attacking a 2 versus 1. Coming back by Kirkland on the left side. Shoot the puck. Dobeš make a save with the pad. With the right pad. Another bad save by Hudson. Down the puck by le Montreal Canadien par Bodzic. Now lose the puck, recovered by Lomberg. Now set up by Montreal. Giordano shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery now by the Calgary Flames, attacking up by Backlund. Down the puck deep in the zone, behind Madison. Madison caught the puck in front of Colorado. Madison came back now to Suzuki. Return the puck deep, but DDD to Calgary. Return the puck to Dobeš. Led the puck to Madison in front of Coronado. Get a change the direction right there, looking for passing. Helping by Roy. Roy get the puck back. Roy looking now. Roy led the puck outside zone. Now attacking by I don't know, it was Caulfield. Lose the puck at the last second. Use the glass. The puck go outside zone. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Pardon now by Carrier. Carrier back to Suzuki. He's coming to the ski. Fire puck. He hit. It maybe missed that one. And recovery now by Caulfield. Set up by behind the net by Suzuki. Back to Caulfield. Shoot the puck on the back door to Suzuki. Pardon with Kadri. Suzuki still the puck. Go back to Caulfield. Lose the puck right there. Go back outside zone. Finally recovery by Kadri. Pardon with Laine Hudson. Go back now. Win the puck on the board. Laine Hudson got hit so late. And now Kadri hit the board. Ballon now on the other side. Kadri is shaky right there. Well, a whistle. Kadri hit Hudson, but I don't know what happened after that. Hudson, Suzuki, Anderson all had a great chance to score. Missed them all. Got a better chance. At the end, Calgary more shot had better chance. Yeah, but the result is different. Suzuki hit the crossbar. Mark Raleigh in a tie game doubted their head are in Edmonton. I don't know what happens to Kadri. I have TV timeout with that. Kadri tried to hit Hudson, yeah. By the way, Flame, not bad. More point could have last season. It's a tougher section west. Eric, welcome in the house. Please, can someone on the chat tell me who the most likely to win? I can give you that. Right now, for the money puck, the chance to win the chance are 52 Montreal, 47 Calgary, Mr. I don't know who he was. He get the bunk and the nose twice. Most have big nose. So from the money puck at 52.8 Montreal and 47.2. With not too many game, if they cannot capitalize on their chance, who will win? The team who scored the next goal. Is it power play Montreal? No. We have a TV timeout. Kadri look good. Look back on the bench. Don't go, Kadri. Down, goes Kadri. Crossbar by Suzuki. We still have 8 minutes. We build that team to come back and bounce back. So we'll see what's happening with them. How many golden chance they have need to score a goal? Tonight, they missed the net. But we'll see if they can bounce back after that mistake. Tomorrow, guys, Montreal play again. The Oilers. 9 o'clock. 50-50 on money market PL. Interesting. Qui gagné? Hohan. Go back to Wolf. Kick the puck on the right side. Attacking up by Evans. Evans down the puck deep in the middle. Chasing with Wigard. Chasing by Gallagher. That line deserves to get a goal. Evans, Gallagher, and Anderson did not score any goal and over and 5-on-5. Go back to the board. The puck bouncing back again. Get beat by Thompson. Now go back on the left side. Penalty now for Noah Thompson. Here we go. Noah Thompson. 2 minutes for Hawkins or Trippin. There we go. Power play number 5. Bad call, guys. The stick is between legs of the players. Go back now, blind by Wigard. Fire puck, black shot by Montreal. Now set up on the left side. Now Suzuki recovery. Looking now. Lose the puck by Wigard. Now Suzuki still the puck right there. Do we have a call? Here we go. We got a call. Tripping. And now going to be 4-on-4. Time for Hudson Demidov. Showtime. Tom Ham scored a goal of the Hockey Nation. I showed the 4th goal of the game.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Tom. Tom scored a goal. Thanks so much, Tom, on this one. Question a lot about that. We're going to give an assist to Mr. Dewsby. Got an assist. Look like Hudson got an assist on that one. Here we go. Attacking Hudson's coming out. Hudson lose the puck at the last second. Great play by the Montreal. Now Suzuki battle on the left side. Sent up by Anderson. Ran the puck on the board. How back at the neutral zone. Key back now to Kaiden Guhle. Coming out. Key back to the left side. Attacking by the blue. By the Flames. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Dobeš. Bar beat. Left side, and we have no call on that one. And that's it from Froze on that play. Cohen, go Habs, go. Welcome back, everybody. Daniel, a lot of room out there now. You're right. Dobeš is going to make a big save. Christy Skinner, welcome back. Often here. Dobeš is amazing. Go Habs. Thanks so much, Christy. Tomorrow night, I'll be back. And Butch scored another goal. And goal number 5. Butch scored the 5th goal of the game.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Butch, another goal. I'm going to give an assist to Christy on that one. And I'm going to get an assist to Baku on that one. Thanks so much on that goal. Go back behind the net by Carrier. Carrier now looking. Carrier new hook. Qui est back now to the D. Attaqué par Montreal. Looking on the left side. Attaqué en haut par Madison. Madison hold the puck. Fire puck. Wolf look behind. The puck go outside zone. Recovery by Montreal. By Carrier. Carrier go back to Dobson and go behind the net. Carrier with Mike Madison. We have 40 seconds to go remaining on this power play, on this 4-on-4. Coming up by Madison, all the puck left side, decide to retreat, don't see anything. Madison looking out to Carrier. Carrier get back now to Montreal attaqué by Demidov. Demidov's coming on the offensive side, contre the puck, turn around, play the puck to the wall, get back to Carrier. Carrier back to Demidov. Demidov the blind, looking out. Demidov leave the puck back to Madison, to Hudson. Hudson change the direction, control the puck at the blind, get back to Demidov on the corner. Demidov looking out, control the puck behind the net now. Set up by New Hook, go back at the blind. Get the puck, no, miss the puck by Jacky. Jacky leave back now to maybe Demidov. They're going to recover by the Calgary Flames at 4-on-4. Set up now by the Coronado. Ballon on the left side. Suzuki ballon on the left side. Lose his stick. Recovery now by Backlum. Now we're going to power play for the Montreal for 10 seconds. Go back to the captain, Nick Suzuki. Now attacking on the offensive side. Suzuki looking for players, looking on the back door. Get back to the side by Sakoski. Shoot the puck. Will make a save. Sakoski first one to recovery. Skate well, Sakoski tonight. Back to Coffin at the blind. Set up by Madison. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Get back to Dobson. Here you go. He keep the puck. Go back to Sakoski. Back to Dobson. Get back now to the left side by Madison. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield in front of the net. The hook. Sakoski shoot the puck. Miss the net. Back to Suzuki. Control the puck. Back to Madison. Back to Dobson. Here we go now. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Flame. Go behind the net out by Sakoski. Control the puck behind the net with Caulfield. Caulfield try to get up. But Sakoski still the puck right there. Great play by Sakoski. Turn right there. Out to Caulfield. Saved by Wolf. What a play by Uri Sakoski on that shift for the Montreal Canadiens. This is what we're looking for, and that's great. A TV timeout, and that will create, guys, the final countdown of this game. Here we go, with 4 minutes, 53 seconds to go remaining. Montreal Canadiens won with 37 shots, and the Calgary Flames 37 shots, won with their 0-5 tonight. Montreal a 1-3 power play, and goal. Zachary Bodzik for the Montreal Canadiens got the goal tonight for the Montreal. Is of course is fourth of the year for the Calgary. Klapka got the first goal of the year for the Calgary Flame tonight against Montreal Canadiens. Both goaltenders have a good game so far, but Wolf make a lot of big save at the right time for the Flame tonight against Montreal. 27 shots, like I said, 37 for the Flames. And that's what we got. We have TV timeout, so we have to wait till they come back and restart the end of this third period for the Montreal. Who's going to win? That's a big question. Eric, welcome. Butch, Audio, Pete Martin, Eric Tedrow, Tom M. Dobson look really good tonight, except for that horrible giveaway. I'm picking him for the winning goal. Great shift for everyone except Dobson. You cannot see his thinking instead of just play off. Yeah, great way. He may be shaky about that. A2. Montreal. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Now, Kaiden à the blue line, à de neutre zone. We're going to reset. Last game in NHL tonight. We have only 3 games in NHL. The Devils beat the Wall tonight, and now they win the last 6 games for the Devils. They are on the first position of the Metropolitan Division. On the flip side, the Buffalo stopped the Detroit Red Wings with a big UW tonight at home against the Red Wings for the score 4-2, I believe. And now we have the last game of the night. Tomorrow, 12 game. One of them is Montreal Canadiens return to play against the Edmonton Oilers tomorrow night. Another game to watch. Gallagher is on the ice. For some reason, it's Suzuki and Anderson. Interesting. Kadri right now with those face-off again. Anderson, get back to Carrier to Hudson, go back to Captain, down the part deep in the zone, checking up by Gallagher, go back on their side. Now the Flame intercept, lose the puck in neutral zone, recovery by Carrier, return the puck deep in the zone by Montreal, go back on the left side and get the puck to the board. Gallagher put some pressure left side. No call on that one. Gallagher lost his head, lost his helmet. Go back to Huberdeau, try the puck back. Great stick glade by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back on the defensive side, down the puck by Anderson, returning by Wolf. And now Demidov is on the ice. Go back now for the Flame, down the park deep in the zone for Dobeš. And now battle with Coleman and then with Madison. The puck goes back in the zone by New Hook, down the park deep in the zone, chasing the puck. The recovery by Kevin Bach behind the net. Now use the board. Intercept by Thompson. Thompson hold the puck, return the puck, get the puck in for the bench and for the net. Intercept by the Flame. Attaqué by Coronado. Go back on the left side of Thompson. Great save by Thompson. Recovery by Coronado. Nobody in front of the net. Kapanen intercept. Get back to Demidov. And down the park deep in the zone. It was not Demidov, I apologize. Maybe Sakoski. Recovery by way by Backlum. Lose the puck again. Returning by Montreal. They exchange the puck right now. The Flame intercept. Down the park deep in the zone by Ronzel. Now intercept by Carrier. Get back to Sakoski. Now go back on the far side to Caulfield and intercept by Dublin by the Flame. Recovery. Go DD. Set up by Ben. Bean down the park behind Dobeš. Get back to Hudson. With 3:12 to go remaining. Both teams maybe finish the game for 1 point each until they go on overtime. Go back to Caulfield. Did the puck in the zone. No icing. Recovery behind the net by Bean. Pressure by Sakoski. But on the left side by Ronzel. Get back to Weigard. Weigard set up the breakout. Looking out. Lost stretch pass now to Bean. Bean attacking. 3 versus 2. Go back to Frost. Frost down the park to Bean. Chasing out by Jacky. Lose his edge. But on the left side. Recovery by Montreal. But by Evans. Evans gave back to Jacky. Return it back to Hudson, I believe, was trouble. Now Madison behind the net now. 2:35 to go remaining. Huberdeau, Kadri, and Farabi, I believe. Go back to Montreal, attacking now by Jake Evans at the red lines. Coming into the zone on the back end. Down the park behind the net. Evans with Gallagher, Anderson. Wolf play the puck right there. Give back to Anderson. Set up the breakout now. Anderson bring point in front of the bench on Montreal, attacking by Farabi. Farabi is coming now in front of Scoreboard. Bring point in the back door. The puck bounces to Gallagher. Give back outside the zone. Go back all the way on the defensive side with 2 minutes to go remaining on this third period in the game. Now Anderson hold the puck on the left. Control stick and glade. Looking now. Give back to the D. To Kevin Bach. And keep the puck right there on his stick. Set up breakout now. Long stretch pass now. The puck losing by the Flame. Returning on the defensive side of the game. The Calgary Flames. Cross the red line. They return the puck deep in the zone. The puck go back now to Hudson. Hudson bubble right there. Intercept at the red line by the Calgary Flame. Use the board on left side. Good hit by Coleman. But Carrier intercept. Give back now to the Montreal. Now Demidov down the puck deep in the zone. Chased by Kapanen behind the net of Wolf. The puck right now by Weigard. Go back to New Hook. New Hook return the puck at the line. Puck by Madison. Madison back to Demidov. Fire puck. Black shot again by Bean. The middle recovery down the park to opposite side. Chasing man out by Suzuki. Get back at the line by Madison. Go back to Demidov. They down looking out. Back at the Suzuki. Shoot the puck! Oh, he missed on that one over there. Suzuki could score 5 goals tonight. Go back to Coffee. Fire point for Thompson. Missed the net completely. Brock shot. Anyway, the puck go outside zone by the Flame. Coleman behind the net now, from Suzuki, no chance, down the park deep in the zone, recovered by Montreal. Madison return the puck behind to Thompson. Thompson win the puck around the board, gave back to the captain. Down the stretch was out, the puck bouncing behind, chasing up by Sakoski. Shoot the puck, black shot by Anderson. Sakoski loses the puck to Kadri. Kadri used the board. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side to Hudson. Now Hudson down the puck behind, go DD with 40 seconds to go remaining. The puck go outside the zone, recovered by the Flame. The Flames coming out by Kadri. Kadri control, still the puck by the Montreal, go back to the D. Set up now by the Montreal. Recovery in neutral zone by the captain. Captain control by the neutral zone. Return on the left side by Sakoski in front of the bench. Down the puck deep in the zone with 25 seconds to go remaining. Intercept by Wolf. Wolf is set to the D by Kevin Butt with 16 seconds to go remaining. One more chance for the Flame and looking out. Now Butt looking for the breakout. Gave back to Barrett. Down the puck deep in the zone. It was a bad clump. I apologize. Go back down the net by Hudson. Hudson gave back a double line. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Will be the end of this period. And we're going to go on overtime for another time tonight between the Montreal and the Calgary Flames. Now's your time to give us the goal of the night between the Montreal and the Calgary Flame. Got a point considering Wolf hot as hell. It's funny because Wolf stopped 26 shots. Dobeš stopped 36 shots. If you look about the chance on the net, the Montreal Canadiens guys have 3 shots and front the net. Dobeš have about 9 shots. So you talk about analytic shot. Dobeš make bigger save at Wolf tonight. Rafael Coronado for A2. Extra point for Coach Frenchy. Yeah. I go with Sakoski on that one tonight. And I will go with Anderson for the Calgary Flame. And I thought Suzuki, Kadri. Well, Kadri was the one I was thinking. Madison was another one I was thinking. But we'll see. We'll see now, guys. Overtime, Montreal. Let's go. Montreal won the face off right there. Go back to Suzuki. Suzuki, Hudson, and Caulfield. Suzuki attacking now. It's coming to Coronado. Suzuki control. Retrieve. Okay, back now to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking now. Caulfield turn around again. Protect the puck on the left side. Now Caulfield with the puck. Get back now to Hudson. Hudson's coming. 3 versus 3. At the neutral zone. Drop to Suzuki. Another drop pass. Coming by Suzuki. Another offensive side. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield set up now. Caulfield come around. Fire puck. He missed the net. Recovered by Suzuki. Suzuki went out. Ran the puck all the way back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Hudson. Hudson at the side to retrieve. It's coming out. They stay on the ice. Now Hudson retrieve. Now Suzuki go to the bench with Caulfield. Now going to get for the Montreal. Hudson with Demidov and New Hook maybe. Or New Hook with Demidov. Here we go. I caught it. Go back to the left side. Demidov set up. Demidov holding. Demidov looking. On the back door. He scored! And the Montreal go back home with a W tonight.
Canadien, le Canadien. C'est dans notre sang, dans nos cœurs, notre tradition, notre honneur. Le Canadien, c'est doux, c'est une partie de nous. Bleu, blanc, rouge. Le Canadien, c'est une partie de nous.
And Mike Madison goal tonight for the Montreal Canadiens to give that W against the Calgary Flames. Kyle Madison, his second of the year, unassisted, was the call for the NHL to give the sixth win of the year for the Montreal Canadiens. Jakub Dobeš, the first star of the game. Dawson Wolf, the second star of the game, and Mike Madison with a winning goal tonight for the Montreal Canadiens, the third star. At the end of the day, Montreal find a way to get the W, and they're going to move right away after the game. Go direction of the Edmonton Oilers tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. We're going to be live here inside of the building talking about the Montreal Canadiens. So don't miss it, guys. I can't wait to see all of you. Please, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to Hockey Nation Show, become a member, and of course, you can support the channel at any time on what we got for you, the VVC, the new sponsor of the show, and we have also the Patreon for that. For and the NHL, not too shabby. Hey, Coach A2, we have a good time all together. Mr. ORQC, I like that. 620, love it. Not like the person, but need to make playoff first for that one. Democrat Monday, get the nuts tomorrow. You're right about that. Madison, not miss that. You're right. Great comment, Reggie, by the way. Jerry, back in the house. What a great start of the season. Coach is bananas. I love it. Notre team starting good. Mild T from Florida. Including a set 5-1-7 on the goal and Edmonton. We'll see what's happening tomorrow night. Yep, considering how good Hudson is at passing is amazing to set. Demidov is the best. James Gallagher only fell down twice, not bad. First out, Jakub Dobeš for that one. Roger Bouchard with the Butch. Love that this team is getting point now. We accumulate what we cannot lose. On that one. Colette, welcome back. The Golden Ring is the best. Great point, Kevalev. Dobeš, number one coach. Look, he right. Ice Capes won. That's a beauty about this look. Dobeš should get a good talking to for that one. Excel, wow. Demigod, yo, amazing. Excel. Montebo tomorrow. Tom Montebo definitely fighting for his job. No, Emmanuel, welcome back to Belge, is Jublin for the Montreal Canadiens. Let's see what we got, guys, on the... Demidov got an assist, and Newhook got an assist on the goal of Mike Madison. So, another point for Demidov on this one. Sanderman, great start of the season. Let's see how the Habs play against the top team. Again, when you mess up, you mess up. Dobeš was played too good for one mistake to cost the game. We are doing good. Democrat didn't play one best 5 seconds, but a great 50 minutes and 50 seconds. Let's see what we got here, guys, on the TOI. I want to see that. Demidov played 13:45, again, under 15 minutes. I don't understand, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. 6 forward with over 15 minutes and 6 forward below 6 minutes. Roy play only 8 minutes, but he have 4 check. He has the most hit for the Montreal Canadiens guy, Joshua Roy. Interesting to hear that. Kapanen only 28% on the face-off. Suzuki 57. Veneno 22. Evan 52.6 on the TOI. Jekai played only 12 minutes. Stubble 12 minutes. No, 1 hit only for Jekai. And block shot, Carrier 5. Block shot by Thompson, 6 tonight. 3 giveaway by Thompson, lead the Montreal Canadiens. 23 minutes for Thompson, 25 for Madison, 23 for Hudson. Hudson get 1 assist. Plus 1 for the defenseman, the only one, Mike Madison, minus Carrier and Thompson. And for the minus or the plus for the Montreal Canadiens, the only one have a minus is Oliver Kapanen with 13 minutes, 33 seconds. I'll give you guys all the information you need to know about stat. All Roy and the first, Dobeš doing all sorts de commercial. Almost every time a player gets married during the summer is having a hard time during the next summer, next season, like Monty. Up and down for 2 periods, but a good one. Dobeš, the finger, you're right about that. If Monty win tomorrow, he show that these guys can be 1 or 2, dominate. I don't know what doing in this NHL and the NHL coach. Coach, let's look at the update Atlantic Standing. Here we go. And French, on dit souvent, on a eu chaud. And now, congratulations for the Montreal Canadiens win tonight. This is a big win. But, I'm going to repeat, but we play against the worst team in NHL. I'm going to repeat. We play against the worst team in NHL, the Calgary Flames. They got the 7th straight loss, the Calgary Flames. And what is really interesting about that, guys, for the Calgary Flames, is this part. They have in 7 games before the game tonight, only 1 game, they have 33 shots on the net a plus, or 30 shots. Before that, 18, 20, 22, 27, 27, 29. They shot 37 against Montreal Canadiens. Montreal beat 6, win. All the 6 teams are not in the playoff last season. It's not negative. And Mark Elliott scored the overtime goal for the Hockey Nation Live Show with a great $20, guys. He did it. He did it. He did it again.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Mark. Here we go. Mark Elliott scored a goal to the game tonight at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks so much for the 6th goal of the night. We're going to get an assist tonight. Mr. Billy get an assist on that goal. And then we're going to get an assist to Jordan back in the house tonight. Thanks again to be with us. Worst team with the best goalie in NHL. The best goalie in NHL. Completely disagree with you. If this is the best goalie in NHL, guys, let's see the stat of Wolf this season. Dustin Wolf, before the game in NHL tonight, 1-5. Goal again, average guy at 3.91. And a save percentage of 0.866. So this is the best goalie in NHL. We have a problem, Watson. Because for me, he is not the best goalie in NHL at all. Good goalie, not this year, but is not a top 10 goalie in NHL. Sorry, but I disagree again with Enartaf on that one. Wolf was a starter to give the Calgary goalie some credit. Wolf make Calgary look good. 37 shot, no good, but the penalty kill was excellent. For that, Luc Laverson still 2 point. Prediction done. Crusader Dobson on Dobson a steak dinner for blowing his shootout. Good point about that, Mr. 2-1. That game should not be on overtime. Can you believe Dawson Wall was 7th round pick at 214? I cannot believe it. It's good to see his carry price level stuff for that one. Yeah, in our top Democrat, Kadri, a good what is coming to hand. Take his own medicine. That price the crap. I don't know that one. I think that where there was without Huberdeau. But now that is the back is difference. Bob Smith, look, don't agree. Wolf goalie on his head. Main thing, we did not quit. Now, PL said the Montreal are mostly controlling the action tonight. I agree with you about that. For sure. The key is Montreal cannot put the puck in the net. Like you said, PL. Good team find way to win game. They don't play their best in. 0 point the rest of the trip in our top. I really enjoy how aggressive and confident Dobeš played big scary goalie. Good point about that. Out carry price, which was criminal. A win is a win, Butch. That stuff ran a career. We won out rookie goalie to keep improving. La dernière chance line did not do too much tonight, but they were not horrible hitter. Just show Bichette be bow and running around the base a big. Oh, really, Bob? I did not know that. We are learning to win even if we don't play our best. So Casey found a great game. For me, it was one of his best games. Yeah, last year in our top, he said he is the best goalie in NHL. For me, he is not. Pete Martin, Pete Ken Dryden. Tonight, Sakaski was awesome tonight. What are the best stat tonight? -1, 2 minutes, 23:42. 1 shot on the net, 6 block shot, 3 giveaway for Dobeš. Tomorrow, Monty. Brandon Gallagher, Chesakin is number 1, Makiliat. Sakiski was probably best forward tonight. I don't know why, but he was flying Sakiski tonight, in my opinion. Let's see if Montreal are still on the live. We're going to give you all information.
To be honest, so it's pretty even.
When Demidov gets the puck
Dobeš.
overtime, how confident are you something's gonna
It might something happen always, so feel pretty good. He's good. I'm glad that he ended it because we got to go to Edmonton. So yeah.
At the end of the third period, it seems that your captain took charge.
Jeff said, Wolf is the best goaltender in NHL and not even close. Wow. Wow. So if he's the best in NHL, why is at .866 save percentage and why is at 3.93 goal against? Is GVSA before the game? It was that bottom 5 with Montembeault is Zorokin. And now with you guys, you're telling me is the best goaltender in NHL a Dustin Wolf? Wow. Not for me. I'm sorry, but not for me. Sometimes we can be agree, sometimes we be disagree. But it is not for me. I could have been for Sakescu impression as a players. A good point, Tom M. I think for me, I don't know what that speed was coming from tonight. I would check his burst speed tonight for Sakescu. But great game for Sakescu. That said, the Montreal Canadiens win tonight because of Dobeš. Dobeš made the big save at the right time and gave the chance to Montreal to win that game. They did it. But again, another game, you cannot be satisfied with the Montreal Canadiens performance overall. In my opinion. And they cannot elevate their game.
Same thing, like it's cool when you like get assist to overtime goal.
Dimidav.
Pretty good. Hey.
How much do you feel you were able to more and more create space for yourself on the ice? It seems like game after game you're getting better at that.
It's exactly what you say. So it's just coming, through the games. Mm-hmm. It's like more, like how you feel yourself, how you kind of like able to move around, find like more space for yourself for make plays.
Mike told us that when you guys crossed, he said, "Hey, just to let you know he was there," and then he said, "I stopped talking and I just looked at him create the play." What can you tell us about the game-winning goal like that?
I don't know, just kind of wait for when you get the puck. I wait for his drop, then get the puck. I have space there, so just go there, kind of fake that I'm gonna shoot. Just then keep puck. So I saw Mike. He was on the back door. It just passed through.
It was Dimidav. Wait for Martin Saint-Louis. Great point about that. A2 about Dimidav and Hudson. Then Coach, just some is right. They are not easy game in NHL. And Calgary are play desperately. I like his game for what he gave to us. 7 minutes is not a lot. Again, he played better compared to Owen Beck. He didn't put the team in the trouble. He played hard. That's what we're looking for. That's what it was request before the game, not score a goal, but show some physicality of his game. He did it.
C'est sûr. C'est une équipe qui a beaucoup de volume.
Martin Saint-Louis.
On a protégé à l'intérieur. Il a fait des arrêts quand il y a eu les affaires. Notre piqué était excellent. On est allé chercher un but sur l'avantage numérique. Puis on a ta victoire 3 contre 3. Mais j'ai aimé les parties du match, mais c'est encore un petit peu la même histoire. Deuxième période, on va continuer à en parler.
Est-ce que ça va aussi bien pour Dobeš cette année? Y a-t-il une amélioration par rapport à l'année passée que tu remarques?
Non, c'est pas ma position, tu me demandes à Eric Raymond.
Après la pénalité à Dobson, on a vu Suzuki avec un gros jeu pour aller chercher la pénalité puis jouer à 4 contre 4. As-tu senti à ce moment-là le leadership de Nick?
Oui, non, je te dirais, c'est ça qu'on parlait. Je trouve les derniers 10 minutes, Suzy, il a été dans un autre gear. Là. Il voulait chercher la game. Puis,
Try this 8-minute AI study habit after work. Get ahead of your colleagues and boss.
Peux-tu nous parler du processus? Pourquoi vous avez décidé de jouer?
Ben, ils nous ont dit que, combien de temps ça prendrait. Puis ils m'ont demandé qu'est-ce qu'on pensait. J'ai demandé au banc. Puis ils ont dit non, on est correct. Puis là, c'était à l'autre entraîneur de OK ça. Fait qu'on a commencé en sachant que les lumières s'allumeraient. Je sais pas. Je m'en souviens pas.
Ivan Demidov à 3 contre 3, on sait qu'il va être capable de trouver de l'espace. À quel point, justement, on a confiance quand on le voit prendre la rondelle dans ce genre de situation.
Non, c'est sûr. Puis il est capable de créer l'espace pour lui-même à 5 contre 5 aussi. Mais c'est sûr, à 3 contre 3. Moi, j'ai adoré notre changement. On a changé en possession. L'autre équipe n'a pas été capable de changer. Ça, on en parle beaucoup de ça. C'était capable d'amener des gars frais. Changer en possession, c'est habituellement, tu augmentes ton pourcentage d'aller chercher quelque chose.
Martin Saint-Louis, under the mic.
Yeah, no, he's got great feet, great deception. He's got quick hands, but he's got a quick mind too. So he can execute fast what he sees. And you saw that multiple times tonight.
Like when you look late in the third period and he gets a one-timer look, and instead of shooting it, he finds Suzy through a seam. Like how much is that a sign of him growing to learn the NHL game?
I don't know if it's a sign of learning the NHL game. It's just understanding that there might be something better and knowing it before the play happens so he can sell something, but knowing that he's going somewhere else. That's very talented.
Martin Saint-Louis tonight, very short press conference because they have to take the plane tomorrow. They have not tomorrow, after the game, and they move to the traveling to Edmonton tonight. Martin Saint-Louis satisfied overall, but not happy about the second period. The way they changed at the overtime on the fly, that gave them to have a better chance to win the game because the other team had to stay on the ice. So he liked the way they did that. Does not like the second period. Like the performance of Dobeš. And he need to work on create more opportunity to shoot the puck more on the net. To have a better chance, like a bit like the volume, like he talked about PLW tonight. So you're absolutely right. That was an ultimate trap game. Very hungry Flame team, good team. Find a way to win. Good point, Marco. But it was an ugly game if you think about that overall. Not again under half of the game they play, and we need better for the Montreal Canadiens, of course, Marco. But. We'll see if they're going to respond tomorrow night. Again, the Edmonton Oilers. Montreal will be between the pipe. I don't expect any change on the lineup for Montreal. At least Kirby Dach is ready. We did not hear that allowed by anybody, but we have to wait if it's going to happen tomorrow. We're going to be back at 9 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. Don't forget to follow our videos during the day. And follow up with everything we have for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll be back at Friday also with the Blue Jays game Saturday, the Vancouver, Montreal. And Montreal need to work on the shot on net on that one. Cole, did you get a chance to see Zarowski yet? Very small to Midov. I see about half of his game. I see the highlights. Now, to say to Midov, I disagree. He has good hands. He's a little bit taller at Demidov. Demidov is better on the vision of the game and more faster edge work. But I think for me, it's hard to compare because still, I think Zarowski have a really good hands. Maybe better at Demidov. His hands is really good. He uses his body pretty good. But I think Demidov be a better players overall as Zarowski. But this is a great, interesting situation to get Zarowski. He's going to be, I believe, another great asset player for the Montreal Canadiens at long term. But we have to wait, honestly, what happening for them, for Zarowski, for that. Coach Pierre played the Canadian song. I did it early. How about that? That on Villano so far, Coach. Again, don't put the team on the trouble. Only when 22% of the chance. Laval lost 6-2 tonight, guys. Fuller was between the pipe, gave 6 goals. Fuller. I did not watch the game. Engstrom scored a goal. Laurent Dauphin got a goal, but they got destroyed 6-2 tonight. Tyler Top at 4 shots at the net. Wyatt Willie at 4 shots. Davidson, Ekstrom, 3 shots. -4 for Davidson, -3 for Mézard, and -3 for Owen Beck. So that line, guys, -10 tonight. That ain't the young man. Jekai is -1 tonight. 0 point for Jekai, but Fuller gave 6 goals tonight. Let's see if an empty net, not allowed. Belleville destroyed the Laval Rocket tonight by the score of 6-3. Only 4 penalties, 6 penalties, 3 power play. Both teams scored 1 goal on the power play. Very bad play for the Laval Rocket. I cannot judge Fowler yet for his performance. Very talented, I agree with you, Luc. No, I think it was not in lineup. James. And I really like man. I don't know what it's about. Good. When coach, I said Ab will be first, second in the Atlantic first month, and to the season, I finish top 3 in Atlantic. People look at me like, and I didn't just been this use has been abs on abs. No, I still believe they are not there yet, but right now they surprise everyone. They take advantage of what they take care. Still too early, but yes, you're right, you did it. I will be honest with you. I did not see that like you see it. Good point about this, Marco. When Zerve is 2 years away, Demidov is ahead on his time. A big difference between the two. One is fluid, the other one looks very rough, but lot of the potential. Dach was invisible because he did not play. Dewsby is a poor skill, cannot wait 2 years and 25 more pounds. Montreal is building another version of the 1980s Oilers team, Scary and Apple. Laine is not a fit, as I said this summer. Move him. Yeah, Fuller will be curious to watch the highlights. Florent Blais on the 4 line and Laval. I expect he was there and did not run RG. Laval versus Rochester Friday. Another point for Suzuki. Yes, sir. Barry, hey, coach, do you know is the scoring chance stat tonight? It sounds like the Flame are shooting a lot, but all apps should have very scoring chance. So yes, I got it. I already checked that for my article. So the Flame tonight, the high danger scoring chance, the Montreal is 7. Calgary Flame is only 4. The percentage is 63 Montreal, 36 Calgary. The scoring chance overall for the Montreal Canadiens, 54 versus 45 for Calgary. And the Corsi, guys, is 60 Montreal and 39. Whatsoever, Calgary have a lot of shot, but did not plug the puck and find a net for them. So that's the trend right there. Both teams shot 16 times, I believe. No, Corsi CF. Sorry about that. You're right, PLW, but cannot complain about with Seneki, honestly, for that one, PLW, for Anaheim. That's why I respect you, honestly. Okay, mine on this league, no problem, Cat, honestly. Again, I was wrong for Montreal last season, and I could be wrong again this year. Florent need time. People saw him too big, too fast. No, I agree with you about that, Bob. Florent going through some growing pain, and Laval, part of the process. Team this year is not as good as last season. We will have to progress his game. I wish the NHL would bring an luxury tax like a baseball to think that Montreal will lose these players because of the cap is a kick to the stomach. Coach, I have a song for you. On veut gagner, que participer. Nous avons gagné. Ce soir, on fonce à la patinoire pour gagner. On se défonce pour la victoire. On va gagner. Intéressant lyric about that, Simon. Allez. Montreal, allez. Yeah. Malheureusement, Simon, on ne peut pas jouer la chanson dans le YouTube channel. Je l'ai fait l'an passé, puis ils m'ont donné a copyright, not a strike, but a copyright, so I don't take a chance about this anymore, about that, because I would like to play those kind of music. I'm out. Good night, Jeremy. Thanks again. NFL Laval very quick at this 10 on back end right now with Arnaud Trudeau, Rebacker. All Ab defensemen looking solid. Dobson need to clean some things up, but Madison Carrier some to be slightly. I agree with you, Kat, about that. Thompson have a good year. He make a mistake tonight, but he has a good year overall. If you look about that, and Detroit, Gazzo, Marco. Excel second line, some to goes a bit today. Tony M, I said, wait, we don't have the makeup of a good playoff team as composed. We are make the regular season. The only reason, like the Blue Jays are in the World Series, is the luxury tax. I don't know, Apple. Like, you don't want to give credit for the way they play baseball? Like, for me, I see different things. Like, if the team go to the World Series, guys, it's not because this or this is this. It's because the team perform at their best as a team together. It had nothing to do with the tax. It had nothing to do with that team fall apart. No. It's like they deserve where they are because they play as a team. At least I don't understand the baseball, but under roster construction, still evaluating. This is not the final product. Fait toujours rire de la part, Sébastien. Tom really grabbed second center, and a lot of you guys fit on the playoff. Laine money would add 2 new players. Enjoy next year baseball season. They won't be 1 and 2027. Ben, voyons. Donc, eh oui, malheureusement, mon Simon, la chanson. Trust me, you guys play playoff style with the timely golden ding. You are scary out in Atlantic. Yeah, maybe. I'm still not there yet. Royal Saint-Cyr. BPM est en crise, est en crise que Dobeš a du succès. Ils aiment plus avoir un goalie québécois. Royal. Ouais, j'ai débarqué de autres Royal à cause qu'ils ont coupé ils ont fait des coupures, puis ils n'ont pas traité les gens comme faut. Je sais pas. J'ai bien la misère. Je les écoute quasiment plus. J'écoute juste le matin de bonne heure à 5 heures du matin parce que ça fait que mon temps, ça donne bien. Puis à tous les fois qu'ils parlent, je suis capable. Donc, bien d'accord avec toi, Montréal. Oui, droit d'auteur, etc. Le shine peut être démonté. Oui, bien d'accord avec toi, mon PLW. I was at a bit disappointed and Kadri tonight. It just did not quite have his normal. Good point about this, Barry. Sometimes you don't have no space, right? You don't have the space, the skating. And the cap control Montreal, again, him, it was really good. He did not flowing on the whole during the game. I don't think I have maybe I have one great opportunity and one shot on power play. But I'm not disagree with you, Barry, about that. Coach Thompson would make some glaring errors sometime. It's part of his game, but is still a great addition to the league. No doubt in my mind, Deuce B. No doubt in my mind. And it's going to happen to Leonardson, Mike Madison, everybody. They're going to make mistakes. My point behind that is just like it's 1-0. All right? Keep this simple. Don't try to beat some players because there's nobody behind. The way he was, he cannot do that. It's just a mental mistake. And those mental mistakes for me, or execution like that, as a coach, it pissed me off. I'm sorry to tell you that. It was no brain on my way when I was coaching. You cannot make those mistakes because this is execution. So for me, when you make a mistake like that, you sit on the bench. And because you create a turnover where you pay the price for that. But again, you make mistake like that, and he make better play all year long. But il est arrivé comme ça. Swagger, Barry, yeah. I agree with you. Jeremy est encore une autre. Cat and Raz is still a bit smallish up fun for a deep run. MLD strike coming soon. Yeah, possible. All Montreal Media Live goaltending controversy PLW. Guerrero Jr. father play for the exposed Mark, you right? Peace out, Coach Pete Martin. Good night, buddy. See you tomorrow night. Thanks again. Unbelievable how Demi pick up Madison coming up the zone offensive. The bench truly sends the entire ring. Good point about that, Barry. Let's see here. Let's see the play, the replay. I see Marco, but I don't think. Yeah, one thing about that play, Barry. First, the patience of Demidov to create that line, and then Madison jumping on that line. Great comment, Barry, about that. But I hope you understand my point of view about this. Panthers make a trade for skill like David Bott. A conclusion, but two guys, Storm and Samuelson, credit top 9. Pierre de Marco. I don't see a goalie controversy. I just see a goalie taking the pole. Dobeš looking like a monster and his net. Thank you, RJ. Thank you for the likes. Someone. Montreal Media love all controversy, Marco. Also, Cat and Rat have also really phase a transition which goes away during the playoff. Need to create more offense of the circle at the cycle like your team. You clearly did listen today. They were mad because he was getting the start today. Coach Mills also cannot stand BNB anymore, looking like a student argumenting on hockey despite never wearing skating on play the game on the live. You talk about two people right now, PW. I completely agree with you. I did not mention the name right now here in the chat tonight, but I agree with you for that. PW, honestly, I listen. I pick up some the morning early. We can hear many of you tonight could go do the show in the morning with them. Like it's like three people in the living room, and they talk each other. You don't have a lot of great analysis or analyse better at anybody here in the chat tonight. You have a good story about Gilbert Delorme, about his past in hockey, but they miss a lot of people left for other podcasts like Martin Lemay, Tony Marinaro, those people, La Poche Bleue. Those three are lead because they get guests like André Tourigny, Éric Bélanger, Denis Gauthier, many others. Okay. And I cannot compete with that a lot. I just love what I do, and that's enough. If I can make enough money to survive the rest of my life, it's great. Because all of you are with me here. I do like that everyone is not Oliver Dobson. Very bad move, but yes. Quick comment between Kat and Marco. Coach, what your take on what tonight? Like I said, not a bad game. He showed something he was not. He don't see him a lot. 4 hit tonight. That line, I don't have the line right now in front of me. When I said I don't like that line, I don't have the stat. I have it. Joshua Rouen. That line, 33%. Alex Neo Kapanen Demina was the worst on the CF percentage. On XGF, Joshua Roy, it was the worst. Not Joshua Roy, but the line was the worst, honestly. On the high danger chance, guys, Montreal have 2 from the first line. No, for Davidov line, but they gave 2 the line. So chemistry not, but we ask him to play only what we're looking for, and so we have to give credit for that one. On that one, I'm watching what's going on the TV. Un mandat, pas à cause de Sébastien, il va falloir que tu lui dises d'aller se coucher. What 90% we know Thompson did, I heard right. I don't think people should be mad at the mistake. Everyone make a mistake, but you definitely cannot make this type of mistake. You cannot be too dragging like man back begin with split. Well, you agree with you. Coach, il faut que tu souhaites un beau dodo à Sébastien. Good night, Sébastien. Very understanding. It's best to not waste your time on them anyway. Good point. 3-app podcast live right now. Maybe more crazy wall. Great point about this, A2. Nice one. Flame are in big trouble. Expect firing or such. No. I'll be honest with you, Ozio. They just gave a new contract for the head coach a couple of weeks ago. Conroy will not go there, work for them for 10, 12 years. What you're going to decide is going to get, okay, Ramis Anderson now is on a final year contract. This is a key. They're going to get prospect in return. And we'll see what could happen about that. Flame want to be no part of the Dimidav, gave him a little room. Huge mistake. He was waiting for Madison to find open line. Great point about that. Have a good night, Marco. Merci beaucoup, mon homme. On se reparle plus tard. Pour les médias, disent la revanche de Bolduc, il se venge sur personne. Monte versus McDavid, PS. Problem with a BPM, 46% opinion. Few check fact what players coaching said, just they are. You know what? I agree with you, Bob, about one thing about them. They don't check a lot of fact about that. They do the interview, so I feel like it's boring. Well, it's boring. One time, but they repeat again. They listen what the people said after the game, everything like that. It's by Anthony Marcotte. But overall, it's not great. Coach, my mistreating people, are you taking about the steak bag and Matthias, or what is not another story about PMP? I was not talking about Snake, but I was talking about the fact like they lost a lot of people and they moved out, and I did not like the fact they pushed out people that way they did for what they have. It is what it is, but yeah. Tomorrow will be hard, Eminem. The Kazakh kids led the old man Madison and on the glory. Good point, Ozio. I love it. X-Line himself said, need to game to process everything, but them, they should have to put line on the power play early. A good point about that, Bob. They have to figure out that. And he went to the office, coach. Good question. Not really. Not really. Marino with Serge Chavard, yeah. I don't listen because I know that time of the night, but with his own YouTube channel, he's doing well. Calgary defense cannot find itself too aggressive this game, led too many breakaway. This is a good point, Mr. Pebble. 0923, welcome to the show. Don't forget to subscribe, become a member or a subscriber. Click on the likes. Great point. If you think about this, guys, all right, the Calgary Flames, First of all, they are the last team in NHL with the less point, with 5 only. Montreal are 22, I believe, now, with tonight. That said, Weigard, Anderson, excellent defenseman. After that, we have Bean, Henley. Average below. Kevin Dach is right now playing the first pairing where he should not be there. Good defenseman, but average top 4. And then you have the new kid, Zane Parek. But you can see tonight, not really, well, not really, not great game. So that's going to be hurt them. Great performance of Wolf. If Wolf does not do those kind of game every night like he did tonight, Calgary is going to lose many games. He's alone. You have nobody in front of him. It reminds us, guys, the goaltending Montreal 2 years ago, where they make a big save because there's nobody in front of them. So, again, we have to see. Yep, he's having good, credible collaborator to example. Yeah, I agree with you, Bob. And I cannot do it. I cannot do it. You know what I mean? I wish I can, but I cannot. Do you know why Josh Springer wears the blue, green, and the white batting glove? I read about this or I heard about this, PLW. I'll be honest with you, I'm not remember. I don't lie to you. I got it at some point, but I'm not remember. They have a conversation somehow, somewhere, but I don't remember. So, wear the blue, green, and the white batting glove. The blue, green, the white batting glove. Is it because of tight end? Le Canadien a bien joué, Sébastien, oui. Coach 3 years and Delhomme still think. That's funny. Bob. Ben is sold. Coach, new owners coming next year. When you said that, look, that will improve the PMP or it would be just where they are today. Gisèle Framboise de Laval-des-Rapides de retour avec nous ce soir. Hey, Coach. Hi, everyone. What a setup by Evan Dubidov on Madison winning goal. Too bad for Dustin Wolf. He played good enough. Jakub Dobeš, again, and the NHL behind the Eagles just again. We got it. Also, Dobeš for win and for start. Parek invisible on TV break. They show him been hit a lot. They don't look good for now. I agree with you. I agree with you, Bob. Madison would be important against Oilers tomorrow night. He beat them last year, Marc Perreault. Blue Jays is gonna be short fitter. Josh Springer, where the lively. He is from Connecticut, and his old Chile team was the Hartford Whalers. And I think I got this on the X account. Good night, Sébastien. On se reparle demain. Here, though, is another color pair at home. Interesting, PLW. Good night, Apple, my friend. Montreal Canadiens win tonight by the score of the 2-1 in overtime. And I can wait to see all of you tonight. I think it will be the time for us to get out. 12:30, we have to be ready tomorrow night for the Edmonton Oilers. Don't forget, guys, to follow us. on everything we do on the Hockey Nation. We have show every day, 7 days per week. We want to thank 6 super chat tonight. Reggie, John Y, Tom M, Twice, Butch, and Mark Elliott. Thanks so much for that contribution to the Hockey Nation show. The moderator, Ron, Luciano, and Artap tonight. Mr. RJ Calabro for the news and update. Thanks so much. And I can't wait to see all of you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock p.m. for another game for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the like, become a member of the Hockey Nation or the Patreon. We write now every day. And we are coming with something very soon in French. But we cannot tell you why, how, what's all going happening. But we have to wait. We try to develop more for the channel. Until then, my friend, we wish you an amazing, great night. Montreal find a way to win tonight. That's the best. That's the best thing we heard. It was not pretty, but they find a way to win. That's someone said in the chat that the best team find a way to win game, and that's happening tonight for the Montreal Canadiens again, the Calgary Flames. Until then, my friend, of course, the only reason we're getting close to the 10,100 is because you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. That's all for another emission, another show of the Hockey Nation Ab Nation. Thanks so much, everybody, for everyone. But a lot of people to give room for new honors to her his own people coach. Here we go. And voila, the glove mystery is solved, Bob Smith. I have a beauty Weller's caps. You're welcome to use. See you tomorrow night. Mark, until tomorrow night, look, good night, all bonne journée. Be well, be well. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the second half or what? 2025. Hi, good night, PLW. I can't wait Friday night for the baseball, everybody. Friday night, baseball, Blue Jays in the house with the hockey coach, Steve, or Stevney, whatever. I apologize to did not pronounce your name properly. But thanks to be with us. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the likes. Have a great night, everybody. In the Hockey Nation, the Ab Nation, and all the animals, and the kingdom of Thailand, where we're getting more and more animals. By the way, the cheese does a great job, by the way. I have to give her credit. We love you, friends. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Merci, mon Dieu. Here we go. Yes, the chicken. Booyah. Good night, everybody.